Good evening, everybody. It's your boy Joseph Rothschild. Let's see what people are saying in chat. All these ads, SMH, why don't you take some more? Enjoy all the ads.
That was wrong.
Oh, my goodness. I hope everybody is doing a great day. They're having a great day here today. I know I am. I had a long weekend. It was emotionally taxing, to say the least, and that was in no small part due to the fact that I had the memers over. We all got together. I got to hang out with all my progression playoffs friends, with the exception of half of them. Unfortunately, the Knoxes couldn't make it, but everyone else did, and we had a great time. I'm sure you saw the pictures on Twitter, and during Leah's partner gave me this shirt that said "I'm a mom against cat boys," and Leah's partner, by the way, great person. They've done very well for themselves. And then we all watched Jeopardy and got exceptionally wasted. And then I woke up in the middle of the night and I had gotten wasted off of eggnog. And I don't know what's up. I think as I get older, this just happens. If I have enough dairy, I will wake up at like 4 a.m. with the feeling that all the dairy is just like sliding back out of me. I think it's an aging thing because I used to be able to put down pounds of cheese right before bed, and now I have to moderate a little bit. For me, moderation in that regard is still a pretty loose term. I will still eat a calzone at 2 a.m., but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I didn't know that it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Whoops. My bad. But I will say we can all celebrate it together here with David Guetta.
So this record is in honor of George Floyd. And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult. So, shout out to his family.
That was wrong.
Shout out to his family. Here we go. Now, I better hear some Martin Luther King Jr. dubstep right about now.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream.
I can't believe he really did this. It's really shocking.
I have a dream.
Oh, man.
That one day, this nation will rise up.
No. Oh, man. Well, anyway, I found out when I went to go to the post office and it was closed. Sorry to those of you waiting for December 2022 Chalice Lime monthly rewards. You will get them a day later. Whoops. Unless your name is Mount Fuji, in which case I still gotta wait for your shit to come in. Let's see. So, on the topic of Martin Luther King Jr., let's go to Twitter. Oh, what a segue. Where at DC Drano has said, "Hey, BLM/leftists, did you know that former FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover not only spied on Martin Luther King, but also sent a letter to him telling him to commit suicide or they'd reveal blackmail information? You know who the FBI building is named after? J. Edgar Hoover. You okay with that?" What? You learned this today? I thought that was like common knowledge at this point. I guess I'm not okay with that, but what does that prove exactly? Anyway, I'm really happy that all those epic leftists got BTFO'd. Let's try and see them defend the FBI now. You know, they're all big fans of the FBI, I've heard. Oh, jeez. It's man, it's been a week. Let me hop over to my own Twitter, my own personal Twitter that I use in order to post my
That was
Twitter things.
wrong.
This is a quick preview of new episodes of shows coming out.
All right, this short is called "What If Yu-Gi-Oh were Master Duel Links?" All right, what do you got for me?
That was wrong.
Maxi? No, dude, that's illegal. I get those pants on, boy.
It was nice having Danny over, and let me tell you, he did get those pants off because guess what? That dumb motherfucker left his belt here. Oh, yeah. Danny leaves exactly one thing here every single time that he comes by. He has left his toothpaste, his hard
That was
drive,
wrong.
his belt, and then he gets to come back and he's like, oopsie, I'll come pick it up. And then he leaves something else here, like his dignity. It's, it is what it is. But this is the shirt that I got from Leah's partner for Secret
That
Santa.
was
I really
wrong.
like it. We got the light up menorah in the household. It's very funny. I'm not Jewish. We don't celebrate Hanukkah, but Sadie is and does. And so she loves the menorah. She cannot abide the Christmas tree. She doesn't like it, but she loves the menorah. We'll take it down and she'll go, "Oh boy," and she'll put her paw on it and she'll stare at it. I don't know. She loves it. I don't understand why. But this year she's going to have her bark mitzvah. We're getting some of our friends to do it for her. We're all very excited. What else? Let's do some let's do some news. We got some great news here this week. I feel like basically everyone just waits until I am not streaming anymore for the week for the fun stuff to happen. The number one thing that has been trending for pretty much the entire weekend. Hey, Without Wolt, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. The number one thing that has been trending for like the last weekend is Justin Roiland. So I don't know if you know this, but Justin
That
Roiland,
was wrong.
the innovator of going, I don't know, and getting people to laugh at it, has been found to be, and this is going to shock you, not a very good person. Now, this is a huge problem for me specifically, because if you're a connoisseur of MBT content, you know that I, unfortunately, spent the day before all of this came out jumping in front of the grenade that is High on Life. I said, you know what? I think High on Life is actually funny. I think it looks cool and fun. I would be open to playing it. And then, it turns out that actually the guy is, Turbo Molester 9000. Every second that he wasn't developing the game, he was Googling age of consent laws. So, oh my God, me again. I do
was
want to
wrong.
say I probably cannot click any of these 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 messages, but Justin Roiland basically flirts with 16-year-old women online the way that like I would talk to other people in Facebook chats thinking I was hilarious in like 6th grade after I had watched 2 episodes of South Park, right? He speaks like, oh, it's really bad. It's very it's very bad. He really does use chat like a 2004 person. But there's a lot of them where he's just says stuff like this. Why are you such jailbait? And it's just like, wow, dude, oh my God. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, this is the other thing that I would like to say regarding these allegations. What are they doing all day? What is Justin Roiland doing all day that he's got time to text, a harem of 16-year-olds, right? I forget to text back my parents, right? I don't have time for that. But this guy's got 9 hours a day he can carve out, like sending like messages that have like references to Invader Zim in them. Like, what's going on? How he's, oh man, should have spent more time working on the greatest game ever made, High on Life. Oh, jeez. Anyway, yeah, that's why Junior Journey was delayed a week. We had him on, and so we're going to have to redo it. I just hope our replacement person, Dan Harmon, doesn't have any allegations as well. Oh, man. So, but the weird question is going to be, though, what happens from this position? Because it's not like, you know, if Quagmire, like the voice for Quagmire, had turned out to be like a molester, which first of all would be it'd be an amazing coincidence. But if he had, you know, it would be easy to just like go on YouTube and search Quagmire impersonator and get the guy who sings, you know, cheers to the ones that we got, giggity 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 goo. You know, you could just replace him instantly. But like this guy writes and is the two main characters for Rick and Morty, right? A show that has at least like 30 more episodes planned. He has this game studio. He has Solar Opposites. What do you do? Like, and I'm going to tell you, I think probably what's going to happen is they're just going to be like, fuck it. Keep him on. You know what? This will blow over. It's just one domestic violence charge and 400,000 unproven messages. So you know, we'll see. I guess this is the end of line, the end of the line for old Rick and Morty, and me talking about it all the time. But
That was wrong.
you know, woof. What do you got? Oh no, that's here. Hold up, I'm clicking the wrong stuff over here. Rebecca, do you have the image of the person who's like, Rick and Morty is my comfort character? Where did I send that? I feel like I sent it to Danny, but I can't find it in our DMs. It also doesn't help that I DM Danny like 400 times a day. CJ Alex did find it. No, they didn't. What the heck?
That was wrong.
Oh, here it is. Is it weird that Rick is my comfort character? No, that's not it. It was this Twitter post. Fuck. I don't have time to DM people. Danny and I don't have conversations over DM. I send him 10,000 things I find over the course of the day, and he'll react to one of or two of them with like with a fire emoji. Right? That's pretty much it. All right. Well, looks like we are not going to be able to find this post. God dang it. We tried. I know the post, but
That was wrong.
But what? But one moment. Oh, we found this. This is a good one. Thank you for linking this. At Notch, Justin Roiland, I need a job, and maybe you need animators. Hired, Aaron Hansen. Holy fuck, dude, I'm speechless. This is just a who's who. They got them all in one location. This is like War of the Spark, you know, seal it off. You know? Put him in the thinking
That
plane.
was wrong.
Yeah, okay, here it is. This is it. This is the one. This is the funniest thing to come out of the Justin Roiland thing, by the way. Rick Sanchez has been a comfort character for me for years. Drawing this art was a form of me to find comfort, and
That was wrong.
now this whole Justin Roiland thing has fucked all that up. Honestly, I don't even know how to move forward. Do I just stop watching this show and letting all these talented artists who have done nothing wrong lose their jobs? So a couple of things. One, this is how people are going to rationalize it. Just keep this in the back of your head for when the new season of Rick and Morty comes out and people are like, well, I don't want all these artists that worked so hard to not be able to work on Rick and Morty anymore. It's the same thing people are doing with Hogwarts Legacy. Hey, listen, I don't I don't agree with J.K. Rowling, but what about the devs? Shouldn't I have to appreciate their work legally by law? Oh man. I don't know. It's I will say I really do like the art though. The art style pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, it does look pretty good. I don't. It's a little fucked up to draw yourself, having sex with Rick Sanchez, but yeah. Oh boy, bleak one. I think I'm just about done talking about Rick and Morty. In general, it's very upsetting that it's just become clear that so many people in this industry are just unrepentant fucking sickos that everyone just tiptoes around. Something that, would never happen anywhere else. Okay, this is the next thing. So this happened right when I stopped streaming for the week. Like, what the fuck? Like, can you imagine if this had happened? I would have dropped everything to talk about this. So what's going on with gas stoves? First and foremost, Joe Biden decided that stoves, I don't actually know. I think probably what happened is someone made a recommendation in something that has a .gov that said we should phase out gas stoves over like a 1,000-year period, right? And so because politics is just consumption now, because we define ourselves based on, what we buy and, what shows we watch, then this became like the fun new culture war thing. I think that what happened was there is a growing body of evidence that gas stoves leak some amount of like methane, and having one in your house over a lifetime is actually really bad for you. And it's developing literature, but I think that somehow this has become a threat to the institutional ways of life of America. Personally, I don't get it. I've owned a lot of gas stoves in my life. I have an electric stove for the first time because it was here when we moved in. I like it. I thought the gas stove was fine too, but in general, there were so few differences between the two of them that I can't imagine taking a stance on it as part of doing politics, right? Doesn't this just seem like something completely ignorable? But no, because we live in America, we have to do a week of stove discourse. Chat, where do you all come down on stove discourse? Oh, this is me for sure. Rebecca says, Dear liberals, I turned on all my gas stove eyes today and let them burn for no reason. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it but cry. Holy shit. The problem is sometimes I get on Twitter and I get just a little too owned. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, wait. And if you scroll down, you can actually see someone has posted a meme of Cat Turd 2 with the crying liberal. These just look like my thumbnails. I gotta tell you, they look like my fucking thumbnails. It's amazing. The best part of this one, though, is that this person has previously posted pictures of the interior of their house, and it turns out they have a fucking electric stove. They're just lying. They just lie online, and that's all it is. This whole thing is just a fucking waste of time. All right, what else? Oh, we gotta talk about this. This is so important. All right, I know what you think. Every year, it gets harder and harder to get as much done as you did the previous year. The inexorable passage of time, it saps all your energy. It makes you less powerful. And as you age, you find yourself unable to stay up as long as you used to be able to. You find that society demands more and more from you, and you can't keep up. But what if I told you there was a way to defeat time, that the Gregorian calendar was the ultimate and oppressive force? Behold the solution.
My day is 6 a.m. to noon, and I'm not crazy. You're crazy for thinking it takes 24 hours, just like some dude in a cave did 300 years ago. My second day starts at noon and goes till 6 p.m. That's day 2. What I've done now is I have changed and manipulated time. I now get 21 days a week. Stack that up over a month, I'm going to kick your butt. Stack it up up over a year, you're toast. Stack it up over 5 years, my entire life is different than it would have been otherwise. And if you do this for about 90 of your traditional days that you think are, you will come back to me and go, that profoundly impacted my life.
Okay, so first of all, I have to say that Earth is a four-sided harmonious cube situated on four equidistant planes, right? And the smartest people who ever lived, the Einsteins, the Galileos, they understood the truth, the harmonious nature of the marshmallow cube, four-faceted side individual. And what the fuck? What is this guy talking about? I love it. Let's break it down real quick. So basically what he's saying is you should subdivide your day into 4 equal days. One of those is exclusively for sleeping, 6 hours long. And then you think of each other individual one as a day. So that like you're like, what am I doing today? You know, your routine you can smash into my morning, which is like the first hour of each day, right? I think that's fine. The way he's talking about it is that he's just solved the problem of time.
My day is 6 a.m. to noon, and I'm not crazy.
Here's the other thing. What do you call in those extra days? We already have day names. Come on.
You're crazy for thinking it takes 24 hours, just like some dude in a cave did 300 years ago.
Okay, we all just kind of blew past this one the first time. Some dude in a cave 300 years ago? 300 years ago. Like, we had electricity 300 years ago. I was like, yeah, long time ago. 300, as we all know, the largest number. And that's 300 of your years, but my years pass much faster. That could have been 2 weeks ago.
My second day starts at noon and goes till 6 p.m.
Anyway, I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday 3. Thrunday. All right, but listen to this snap. It's so good.
That's
Oh! What a snap. I almost believe him, right? This is, I love that there's constantly a discussion of like, does the left need an Andrew Tate to give people guidance? It's like, no, dude, the people that those people are appealing to, they're dumbasses. They hear something like this and they go, damn, that's actually a pretty good point. You're toast. Stack it up over 90 of your days, it's over. My turn 1 is your turn 3. Okay, let's do Sex It. So, found a Gen Alpha guy in the wild. What do you got? This first? You got it. This bar, boring as hell. No. This is what happens when you give your child an iPad, by the way.
That was
CSM
wrong.
over here. Jesus Christ. All right, Sex It.
That was wrong.
Breaking news. The UK government blocks Scottish gender recognition bill with a false claim that it violates the UK Equality Act. So if you're unfamiliar with this, Scotland passed a bill that was like, it should be easier to like change your name, I think. It's something completely mundane that makes, you know, trans people's lives 0.0001% easier. And the UK said, hold up. That violates our law. You know, it's one of the laws. So, what's going to happen? This has never happened before, to my understanding. So, will there be a renewed push for Scottish independence because of this? Will we experience Sexit? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only talking about this because I think the name is funny. It would be nice. It would be nice if it did. Oh, my goodness. Also, like, how petty do you have to be to block this legislation? Jesus Christ. All right, folks. Regrettably, Keemstar has gone woke.
That was wrong.
What's going on with Keemstar these last 3 or 4 weeks? You all remember Keemstar from 2008 when he was relevant? Well, would it surprise you to learn he's still living? Over the last 2 weeks, he has decided that now he supports trans people. And so he's been posting shit like this.
That was wrong.
It's I don't know. It's one of those things where like I expect that he's like trolling. But it's funny to pretend that he isn't, so I'm going to pretend that he isn't. Okay? All right, there we go. Let's do Oh, did you hear about all these dead fucking Magic the Gathering planeswalkers? No, we won't talk about that, I guess. Let's just say that, you know, for those of you who are invested in Magic the Gathering, all I got to say is kill more dead, please. Ugh. D&D OGL? We did the OGL. Oh, unless you mean the update in which Wizards was like, we're backing off most of it until you forget. Wait, what happened? Oh, well, the greatest enemy in the history of time, the Phyrexians, are in the process of just fucking icing the cast. And I hope that they do it. I hope that they kill every single planeswalker that we've come to know and love. I hope the only guy left is fucking... Who would be the most boring planeswalker to leave alive? Venser. No, wait. Everyone's saying Tybalt. Too late on Tybalt. The Wanderer, yeah. Imagine being Ugin. You come back and be like, hey, I left Bolas at home with the babysitter. Oh. Okay. Can you explain this to me in Albaz lore terms? It'd be like if they shot Albaz in the fucking head and he died. That's what it would be like. Actually, it's literally what happened to Ecclesia. I don't know. I got jaded on Magic the Gathering storytelling when War of the Spark happened and one guy died, and then they did the greatest threat in the history of time, you know, like a force of nature style threat in the Eldrazi have resurfaced and no one died. And I'm like, no one's ever going to die. They're just we're going to know the name of a new planeswalker that R&D decided that needed to be the face of this set every year until the end of time. And then Jace will show up in every set. We'll get 99 Jaces. And thankfully it looks like we might be nearing the end of that. Isn't Nahiri already dead? Man, don't talk about Nahiri. Man, I saw a lot of people quote tweeting. Okay, small spoiler, Nahiri got completed. It's small because 100 million other people did too. But I saw a lot of people being like, I can't believe what they did to my favorite planeswalker, Nahiri. And I was like, that's your favorite planeswalker? Jesus Christ. Oh, no. They killed my favorite guy, Springens Branga. Like, what? Who cares? I hope that she dies more. I hope things get worse for it. I hope the worst isn't over. I hope she's completed before I am. And I hope I never get sober. You know what I'm saying? Don't diss Branga. I'll do what I want. Branga bricked me in playoffs. Is Sorin still stuck in a wall? I think Sorin's fine, right? I think Sorin's okay. Who could solve this? I'm thinking of the Phyrexian crisis, and I'm like, who could actually beat a Phyrexian? Like, who could 1v1 a Praetor? Sorin? Does Lily still have the chain veil? The thing that's really concerning me is I think that Tef is going to resolve everything. I think that Tef is going to fix every single problem, and I don't want that to happen. I think it sucks that Tef is still around. He's too strong. What, did the mending mean nothing to you people? Apparently. all going to be all
wrong.
These walkers die and are completed, and then Tef goes, damn, that shit's crazy. Time roulette, go! And they're going to be like, Nahiri, pure and not evil. It's going to be some stupid shit like that. I long for a world like the last time we went to New Phyrexia, where the good guys lose. The good guys gotta lose eventually. They keep winning. Come on. What a coincidence. The good guys always won. That's
That was
my
wrong.
favorite Norm Macdonald joke. I was reading a history book. Can you imagine how lucky we are? The good guys won every single conflict. Ugh. What happened to Elspeth? Well, there's some art today that makes it look like Elspeth might not be doing so hot either, and I hope that she dies. I think I speak for everyone when I say I hope she dies. I hope that she dies and dies on a plane where death actually matters, and I hope that Erebos gets to torment her soul for eternity, and I hope that Karn becomes the father of machines. That's what I would say. Okay. Karn got rejected as the father of machines. No, he didn't. What are you talking about? Do you know how hard it was to prevent
That was
him from
wrong.
becoming the father of machines? That's like the hardest thing anyone ever did. They'd take him back. They'd take him back. It's from today's story. Oh, he said it in the last chapter? Who said it? Who said what? Wait, what the fuck? I know he's like dead now, right? He's in pieces right now. Oh no. They took him apart and they said, "Oh no. You can't be father of machines now." No, he could. He could. Elsh is nice. I think Elsh is a good replacement, but I mean, no one's Yawgmoth, no one's Karn. This is evil Ajani. He just looks like shit. He looks awful. He just looks terrible. It just does not look good. Anyway, I hope they kill 90% of the planeswalkers. I hope there's another like fucking time spiral style planeswalker crisis, because there's too many of them now. I literally can't keep track of them all. There's too many. Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore is getting more comprehensible than Magic the Gathering lore. That should be a wake-up call. I can't wait for a Johnny to kill Elspeth. God, I hope that he does. What's wrong with his feet? He's only got 3 toes. All right, that's all I'm doing about Twitter. Do we have new cards?
That was wrong.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay, here we go. No new cards, but a couple of really important things. So this is the reference art for the Spirit and the Moray of Greed. I don't want to see that. Don't show me that. OCG rulings update. This is the most important thing that's ever happened in Yu-Gi-Oh! The card names of Legendary Ocean and Lemuria the Forgotten City are always treated by Umi by their rules text, but when declaring a card name with cross-out designator, can I declare a Legendary Ocean or Lemuria? When declaring a card name, you cannot declare a Legendary Ocean or Lemuria. you would be
That
able to
was
activate
wrong.
it, Umi, banishing one of those. And the same applies to the following cards that declare card names. Incredible. The rest of these are not particularly interesting. Oh, this one is. I sent King of the Swamp to the graveyard with Tearlament's Pearl Regia. During this turn, can I apply the effect of King of the Swamp and treat it as Kitkalos? Yes. Cool. How does Warrior of Atlantis work? It just works. I don't know what to tell you. It just works. We have Wanna Be. It's a bee. During the end phase, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, excavate cards in the top of your deck equal to the number of your opponent's unoccupied spell trap zones, and set an excavated trap. Okay, hear me out. This card's not bad. What if you get this off Gigantic? You just end your turn by getting like a sideboarded Floodgate. It's mid. It's certainly mid. It's definitely mid. What if you played in B Trooper? Better Curry Bandit? Very true. Very true. How many traps do you need to run for this to be remotely playable? Okay, well, now that you've said that out loud, that's a good question. That is a good question. One, if you're cheating. Very true. Anyway, I think it's fine. I think there's a lot of like trap decks that don't have a normal summon that will like this. Labyrinth isn't one of them, so whatever. Strimmer click link. What is this? Arc RP. Oh, here we go.
Sure.
A legendary ocean.
He really do be calling a legendary ocean. Oh, wait. Actually, Gavin has to discard. Oh, God. The classic. The classic. Oh, it sends from hand? That's kind of neat. We knew all along. I swear they're watching our dog shit series. All right, speaking of dog shit series, time for progression. Progression series. I unfortunately have to rewind it because I clicked on a clip from it earlier. All right. Stardust Overdrive was released in my asshole. Yep, there it is. There's the clip that I... All right. I don't know too much about this episode of Progression series, but I know two things. One, Alex pulls Divine Grace North Remenko. I know this because someone linked me the clip in which he pulls Divine Grace North Remenko, right? So that's what I know. Second, Moto sent me a message. It said, I'm responsible for Alex's deck from today's episode, but after seeing what he did to it, I would like you to not give me the credit. And so we shall see. Memes tweet up.
Previously. Oh my god, I have so many stars on the field. This is gross. On Progression
Series Season 2.
Baby!
That's so cheap. That's unbelievable. I sided out the deck. This play doesn't work. I'm embarrassed, bro. Oh my god, I would have slammed you so hard.
In this
I wanna
series,
slam you
both Nimnan
so
and myself
hard.
Will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh booster set. We will
build a deck using the best 2 out of 3 of the 3 out of the 4 out of the 3 out of the... However,
in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2.
all right, before we get into this one, a couple of things. First, we're going to do subscriptions. All right, listen. I see Danny has 800 subs. I see Coder has 9,000 subs. What's going on? I can't manage 1,700, and I know why it is. It's because I'm not playing enough ads. So we're going to play some ads right now. All right. Peeps, thank you for the 37. Sig, thank you for the 14. Prof Diddles, thank you for the 10. Guy Nathaniel, thank you for the 16. Voodoo 133, thank you for the 8. Zarkun, thank you for the 100. MTG's
wrong.
lore is all isekai anyway, true. Proto Ciano, thank you for the 7. Diamond Dave L, thank you for the 22. I call him Keystar because 10 years ago he slashed his girlfriend with a set of keys. Jesus Christ. Baker Street, thank you for the 11. Tundra L, thank you for the 4. TJ
wrong.
Parker 96, thank you for the 18. Hoda PowerPoint, thank you for the 5. Nehart 3508, thank you for the 8. Snowman Grim, thank you for the 6. Fibble D Gibbet, thank you for the 2. Ramen Fist, thank you for the 10. Link is Cool 115, thank you for the 7. Dekai, thank you for the 25. Cash Void, thank you for the 10. Nixion, thank you for the 13. West the Scrub, thank you for the 4. Xerox the Beautiful, thank you for the 4. Jimmy Rock, thank you for the 6. Thank you for the 32. Jaxel, thank you for the 34. Mr. Beast, Kite of Orion, thank you for the 8.
Wrong.
Nola D1, thank you for the 3. Kira Healer Fur Hire, thank you for the Prime. Gungni 99, thank you for the 3. Comrade Hobbit, thank you for the Prime. Snail Mysterious, thank you for the 19. Lion's Eye Diamond, thank you for the 3. Daytime Feeling, thank you for the 9.
That was wrong.
I'm not saying that name. Thank you for the 13. Hiragashi, thank you for the 2. Fleffer, thank you for the 4. Glizzy McGuire, thank you for the 3. Fichola, thank you for the 15. Bencap 98, thank you for the sub. Ren Satsu, thank you for the Prime. Kochaviker, thank you for the 4. Dual Dog, thank you for the 3. Aster BTT, thank you for the 3. CG Alex, thank you for the 37. Giuseppe, thank you for the 12. And scrolling back up, going down, swinging, thank you for the 100. I don't know what to put here for the message. Zeptogram, thank you for the 9. Adam of Zalith, thank you for the 2. Dr. Strange Show, thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100. TR3S, thank you for the 12. Sergit Live, thank you for the 10. Olmec, thank you for the sub. Sukiyomi, thank you for the 15. Votojack, thank you for the 8. T-Dragon 45, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you didn't get one, what the Scallop? Scallop. Gear Cannon, thank you for the 13. Dawn Knight, thank you for the Prime. Aegis of Servia, thank you for the 2. Omne, thank you for the 15. And we should be back from ads. Great.
If you want 5% off any
Just
singles
in
or
time
sealed
for
product,
another
click
ad.
The affiliate links in the description and use
just
code
in time for
CMO5.
another ad.
And clicking the TCG Player affiliate
Cool.
link before you shop
Kabuki
helps
Makia
support us
says
to
to
provide
15.
you with more
T-Pit
amazing
Dweller,
content.
thank you for the 15. Okay, so Gage has a ban here, and sadly, we do know what it has to be. There's no way we're ever going to be able to win something if we don't take pre-errata Dark Strike Fighter out of the format. Just the ability to close out games is unmatched. There's just not another option. It would have to be that or a Blackwing, but even then, he's been winning without Blackwings lately.
Is fierce. I am sick and tired of losing to him. It's the good thing this has been the first time in a while we've been sitting in the banning due to our own volition. We've lost 3 in a row, so we get the default back to the banning. We've been lucky enough, I think, the last few times to spin it on the wheel, but this is the first go-around where we're actually on a lose streak. I'm not looking to lose anymore.
Okay, what the
Alex's
fuck is he
card
talking?
pool
Can you
has
please
been
hurry up?
outstanding. He has some
What's with
really
his volume, by
powerful
the way?
cards at his disposal, and some of his
Real
decks are
low.
just honestly better than mine. The one card that has remained insurmountable, though, is Dark Strike Fighter. I'm sick and tired of already losing to this card. From the FTK already giving me nightmares, to just losing last episode to this dumb Flamvel deck on the back of Dark Strike Fighter. I'm sick and tired. I think it's a no-brainer. I think this episode, I have to get rid of Dark Strike Fighter. I just can't deal with this level 7.
Yeah, there's really
generic
not another
synchro
option.
anymore. And it's forbidden at this time in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's safe to say it's forbidden for a reason. It's that good of a card. So I think with my one ban, I am going to remove Dark Strike Fighter from the card pool. The card's just that strong.
All right, we get it.
I think I need to get rid of it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is the end
Thank God.
of an era. Dark Strike Fighter is officially banned from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. In all honesty, it probably is deserved. But more importantly, we still have Blackwings at full power, which is very important if we want to just keep
Hickory,
kicking
thank you for the
Gage's
8.
ass
Going down
with
swinging, thank you for the
Kalute.
gifty.
So
Flight
we
Safety,
won
thank
last
you for the sub.
episode, so let's go ahead and spin our wheel and see what the prize is going to be.
wrong.
Plenty of fun stuff around the horizon, and this should be a good episode regardless. So let's see what we get to claim, and
I hate the fucking wheel so much. I hate the fucking wheel. I cannot stand the goddamn wheel. They got away with it for the first half of GX because it didn't spin a single important thing. This man has hit Starlight, Secret Starlight. Stop.
Oh, Gage. I am so sorry. Okay, so every time I spin a Starlight Rare wild card, my first inclination is to just check whatever ban list we're currently adhering to, because this is where the most powerful cards of the time are going to exist. And looking through a lot of the forbidden cards, we either have all of these already, or they're already just mutually banned between both Gage and I. So there really isn't a lot here to pick from.
Get a birthday shout out for who? You?
So
Happy birthday, Shazariah!
Section, and there were a couple things that caught my eye, namely Goyo Guardian, which is a fantastic card, and honestly something I can.
Don't they have Goyo already?
Consider the last time I rolled a Starlight Rare wild card, but also Dandelion. Dandelion is a card that we've never had to do with Dandelion now. It didn't come from a side set. Well, it does later, but its initial printing, I believe, was actually as a promo of some kind, and that's what I'm going to show off to show basically my decision here. So Goyo Guardian's next reprint isn't all the way until Legendary Collection 5D's Mega Pack in 2014, and I think by this point it actually has its errata. We do play by the erratas when they come into effect, so we won't really get much mileage out of Goyo if we don't pick it up now. Dandelion, however, it initially was a Shonen Jump subscription card. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. But this gets a reprint in Legendary Collection 2, which I think will be opening, but I'm not 100% sure. And even if not, we do have it in Battle Pack potentially as well, which will be before our copy of Goyo Guardian, regardless, in two different instances, depending on if we actually open these sets or not. So, in either case, I think the option here is to actually snag up a copy of Goyo Guardian. Both are fantastic choices, but I think Goyo Guardian being an extra
this is incredible. It's legitimately like 4 minutes of Gage being like, it could be Dark Strike Fighters, Dark Strike Fighter, I'm going to ban Dark Strike Fighter, remove from the pool, then Alex
so speaking
takes
of which,
6
let's
minutes
go ahead
to
and throw it over
explain
to him so he can tell you all about today's set, Stardust Overdrive.
Today's episode is Stardust.
Like, it's so easy, right? You just go, right, so really the only two options here are Goyo Guardian or Dandelion, two incredibly powerful banned cards during this period in Yu-Gi-Oh! Goyo Guardian isn't reprinted for a long time. We've got another couple of shots at Dandy, so I'm going to lock in Goyo.
Overdrive, released November 17th, 2009. I'm stoked for this set. I think this set is incredible. There are a lot of...
This set is fucking ass. I'm just kidding. There's great stuff in here.
Really powerful cards and all different rarities that we're going to be looking to pick up from this set. It is that good. This might be one...
All right, so one thing that I'd like Gage to maybe consider is Reptilian. Hydra's a really good card, but we would have to find it. Prep Rights, of course, is incredibly powerful. Gateway of the Six is great, of course. Metabose Shark is great for a Coelacanth deck that he'll have in a million years.
We still have a chance at Grandmaster and the Turbo Packs today. There's a really real chance that we can still build a 6 Samurai deck. Preparation of Rites is one of the best ritual spell cards in the game. I'd love to pick one of these up for maybe like later strategies if we want to try something like those. For sure. A lot of the rares don't really matter.
A lot of the rares don't really matter. You fucking idiot. You absolute moron. You imbecile. Look at all these powerful rares like Dark Rabbit. Okay, so importantly, Zero Gardna maybe does something. Jin Releaser of Rituals obviously is Jin Releaser of Rituals, but legitimately probably isn't good enough. I would like to see Space Fighter Lord British maybe played in like a spaceship style deck, but I think we're a little beyond that being decent. Raging Mad Plants is not a bad card if we want to play just like plant good stuff, but that's like a sealed deck. That's not like a deck that can beat what is essentially constructed Blackwing.
But you have a card like Jin Releaser of Rituals, which is integral for later ritual gameplay. Nekroz format, this was one of the most powerful.
Is there any way to abuse Fortune Lady? A lot of the other rares
play
don't Fortune Lady.
Like, why is a card like
really,
Dark
that's all
Rabbit
the deck does,
Shine
though.
Palace being released in 2009? Beats me. I don't know. The ultimate rares are nothing too crazy to talk about.
Whoa.
2009. Beats me. I don't know.
No, they're crazy. All right, so obviously Silverwind the Ascendant is a decent value target, and that's it. But we had to ban these in Junior Journey.
Ultimate rares are nothing too crazy to
Faustian Bargain. So Stygian Dirge would come up in a million years, but I really do want to highlight Ashelion. Ashelion is an incredibly powerful card. I hope that he kind of gets it.
Talk about, and then some of the short prints, like Stygian Dirge is really good for like formats. I think it was good against Burning Abyss the last time.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that good either.
We really saw it, like, modifying levels of all monsters on the field to completely mess up strategies is pretty neat. And then Moray of Great is pretty good for some fish decks that maybe we can string together some gimmicks here and there. The secret...
Didn't even talk about the gay lizard. Like, legitimately homophobic. Secret rare slot, of course, is crazy. Clearvise Dragon is then... Iatos is good on its own.
Are insane. Archlord Christia is one of the most powerful
good.
fairy monsters
Dark
of all
Simorg's
time. I'd love to
good.
pick up a copy of this.
Scenarios in
Gorgeous
which you might
copy in
play
first edition,
Victoria.
by the way.
I
Dark
wish you could
Simorg
build
is also
around
a
Simorg, but you really do need 3 of them.
Wing beast monster that treats itself as a dark and a wind. Summons itself by banishing a wind and a dark. Pretty good. Again, a lot of the secret rares aren't that good either, though. Nothing really to look at. It's
Okay, hold up. A lot of the secret rares aren't that good.
itself by banishing a wind and a copy
Just go
of this.
back.
Gorgeous. Maybe we can string together one of the most powerful fairy monster gimmicks here and there. The secret rares are insane
Secret rares are insane.
in this set. A lot of the secret rares aren't that good either, though. Nothing really to look at. It's the common.
Okay, commons here, of course, are awesome. Reptilian Viper is an incredibly powerful card. It makes the Reptilian deck playable in any capacity, gives you an on-theme Snatch Steal that you can use to take opponents' monsters that have been done by Reptilians, but also just, like, natively has some random targets here and there. Really good if we have a decent Synchro pool, which we do. Level Eater, of course, is crazy good, but it's actually not super strong yet. Quick Draw Synchron is great, but we really do have to have those Synchro monsters, which are almost impossible to have picked up. Spiderweb enables the spider cards, and it fucking sucks. I know you all want him to try it. It's just not very good whatsoever. Of course, Infernity Necromancer is great. Savage Coliseum is a fun little build around.
Commons that really shine in this set. Some of the commons are nuts. Quick Draw Synchron. Level Eater is straight up banned. These cards are already amazing, and then Infernity Necromancer is a great inclusion.
He's just looking at the cards that are going to be constructed. Necromancer's not going to be good because we're not going to have consistent access to Archfiend. Quick Draw Synchron is really, really dependent on if we're able to find those Synchro monsters. Level Leader is just not good yet.
Early on, we get a lot more Infernity cards in the Shining Darkness.
Look at
is a great point to pick
Viper.
up. Swap
You do
Frog,
so much
of
with
course, is one of
Viper.
the best common cards of all time.
Yeah, Swap Frog,
I'd
of
love to
course,
see a
is
couple
unbelievable.
copies of
We
these,
have to pull 3
because
copies
we've
of this
played
card.
in
We
multiple
absolutely
different
must.
strategies throughout Yu-Gi-Oh's history here. Ronin Totem's right around the corner to pair with it.
Please
but
talk
even
about
just
Gemini
on its
Spark.
own this episode, dumping Treeborn Frog is already good enough, and you can pitch a water to have free material to tribute for a
You know who's a water is a Shellion, and a Shellion searches the Reptilians. So
a Monarch. It's not too bad, man. Not too bad. I also really like Gemini Spark, which pairs really well with
Yes.
Elemental Hero Neos Alias.
yeah, Gemini Spark is
super
really good
powerful
just
strategy back
in
the day.
general
Bubble
during
Beat,
this period. We
is
have
a
enough
really cool deck to be
decent
able to use
Floodgate
with this.
stuff
I
that we
just
could
wish
play
had cards
something
like
resembling
Absolute
Hero
Zero at our
Beat. Would be really
disposal
funny.
to maybe get some additional value off these heroes.
Insect
And the
and
trap
Black,
cards, nothing interesting
classically
here.
very powerful in like a Dokipon Gokipon style control deck that Steinemann played at a speed duel event in like 2020. I think that deck has a lot of really good sealed potential that no one ever has explored, but I don't think we're going to explore it.
That Pointer of the Red Lotus, which is
Pointer
freshly
bad,
out one.
not
This
good,
card doesn't
not
get good
remotely
until
good.
much later in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Probably nothing to look at the moment. Actually, an extremely cool set to open today.
Oh,
but
rare
first things
emo.
first, we got to open 3 more Turbo
was
Pack
wrong.
1s. We got 1 Raikou, and I'd love to pick up another copy, no
Top
doubt.
Dragon, I think,
but
for 30.
if I don't, I'm not going to be upset.
Hinahara,
Again,
37, thank you
Grandmaster is
for
still
the
something I'd love
28.
to pick up a copy of, but I haven't been lucky enough to. It's only
see
a
what we
rare.
get.
Better luck this time, maybe? That's a 3rd DDR, and then
Wow, that's a good fucking pack. Oh my god. Do we have 3 of all these? Because this is crazy.
I think that's like the 3rd Liquari, but again, best
Did we not unban Bestiary? God, we are so fucking stupid. We are so goddamn dumb.
He's banned. Nothing too much we can do back. And then Rescue Cat. Sure, man,
That
I've already
was
got like
wrong.
18 copies. You know, it is what it is, man. Really, just giving me back-to-back cats.
Unfortunate.
It's fine. Do I have anything big in the last pack here? 3 cats? Are you fucking kidding me? That's a literal scam right there. That's a literal... You guys are seeing this, right? What is this bullshit? Well, I guess I don't have a choice. I'm keeping it. I guess. 24 packs of Stardust Overdrive, man. Let's see if we can have some good pulls today.
All right, 24 packs of Stardust Overdrive. Also, to all of you watching, I recently just got a new PC, so I'm setting some things up so if things look different, or if I sound different, or if things are just off from what you usually expect.
Oh,
I'm
they're
sort of
off,
just
Alex.
figuring
They are
everything out, so
off.
it might take an episode or 2 before we actually fully finalize what we want for everything. But let's get into it. 24 packs of Stardust
They're off
Overdrive. This is
already.
what you guys are here for, and there's a lot of fun stuff in this set. Speaking of which, I wouldn't call this fun, but Jin is
That
in
was
this set
wrong.
if we ever wanted to play a deck with this. Also, Swap Frog is a fantastic
Deity of
card
War,
if we
thank
want
you
to
for
play
the
any
sub.
sort of
Good-
frog
good
strat.
pull, good
We don't
pull.
get Ronin Totem until a little bit
Okay,
later
we don't have to talk
on.
about
This is
it
like
this
the
much.
first
I think
debut of the
we
frogs,
get it.
but I'm sure Gage will love to synchro summon with him when he does get him. Excellent. There's one of the cards we were looking for out of this set. It's a common Quick Draw Synchron. There's a lot of fun stuff we can do with this card, and honestly, I think we might play a deck with this episode. It depends on what
Okay.
else we pull, but we'll
Okay.
have to see.
The
Black
problem is
Wing
you really do
streak
have to pull this stuff.
continues.
Silverwind is so
Blackwing,
important for
Silverwind
him.
the Ascendant. If I
Fucking
remember
hell.
correctly, I think
Oh,
I
my
actually pulled
goodness
Silverwind
gracious.
in Prague Season Season 1, but it's just like so hard to summon
yeah.
because it needs 3 monsters. Very funny we pulled this again, though, for our Ultra Rare. And another Swap Frog.
Mother
not gonna
Spider
complain.
so based.
Another
I've
powerful
tried the
card
Mother
in the
Spider
common
deck
slot,
in
Level
limited
Eater. A
so
lot of
often. I
degenerate
think
shit
it's
we
so
can do with
close,
this card
but no,
as
I don't
well.
think it's
And
good enough.
maybe it'll make an appearance today. Who knows? Super rare Earthbound Whirlwind. Don't think we're going to be playing that because as much as I would like to, I think the Earthbounds are a bit far off by Prog standards.
All right, Stardust Overdrive. I actually got an unlimited box in my display case back there. Really cool set to be opening up here. Like I said, lots of really powerful commons we're going to be looking for. Let's see what we get in pack number 1. All right, the Earthbound Immortal Uru. Again, I think I remember I said all the ultra rares, really none of them are too good. So all these little higher end rarities are something I want to avoid. Some of the secret rares are all right. I wouldn't mind picking them up, but all the Earthbound Immortals are in the ultra slot, and I care about none of them. Wow, super rare. Quacky Meru Rooklord. This one
Is that?
is not very good.
It's a
not
Junior
very
Journey
good. Probably not.
reference.
There's one Swap Frog. I think last season I only had 2 Swap Frog from Stardust Overdrive, which it's weird that sometimes you can only pull 2
We played
commons
so
from
many
the set,
frog
but it
decks
just
with 2
happens.
Swap Frog.
I'd love
Holy
to be able
shit.
to pull 3 in this opening today.
Have you
Having
ever read
one
Bending
pop
Destiny,
up
by
in
the way?
pack
That
number
card's
5 is pretty
crazy.
good. And look, Level
If
Eater, man.
only-
Not too bad.
if only the
That's
rest
a
of them were
card for a
good.
reason. Oh, Prep! Hey, Prep
That's
is really
important.
sick, man.
Wow, that's a
I
great
love to
pickup.
pick up a
That
Prep.
was
Unbelievable
I'll
pickup.
definitely put that in the collection. That's a really sick one, dude. Might be handy
Sex
much
Sun,
later
thank
on
you for
down the
the,
line, but hey,
sub.
not a bad pickup, man. I love
A
it.
third month of
Metabo
shenanigans,
Shark
dare I
in the
say
Shine Palace. Let's go.
chicoroni.
Second Swap
the
Frog
heck?
is probably way better than anything in here. I
Supposed
think
to
this
be
Metabo
chicanery.
Shark, I think it comes up in like a fish OTK deck or something.
He knows.
Like that.
He knows.
Interestingly
That's also a
enough.
Junior Journey
It's
reference.
normal
That's what he
summon,
played there.
shuffle 2 fishes. Card's like super bad, bro.
I believe that rounds out our playset of Quick Draw Synchron, so I am happy to see that. I think that's what I was
When
looking
do
forward
we
to the
get
most out of everything in this set,
the
but there are a
targets
few
for
other
Quick
goodies
Draw?
we can still pull.
Ever?
Yo, Shootin' Doji. That's a sick secret rare. I don't think we can really take
nice
advantage
secret.
of this
It's
because we
not
don't have enough
good,
good
but
zombie
it's a
stuff
beautiful
for
secret.
now. We could maybe use this later, but he's a pretty cool card, not gonna lie. Oh, also, what am I talking about? I think this is the first Gemini Spark that I pulled. This
Oh,
allows
shit, he
us to
figured
play
it out.
like Alias and shit and play like another hero deck.
So one thing I hope that they don't figure out is Tuned Magician is crazy. It allows them to go into Arcanite, which is just an unbelievable 7 for this period. And it's a Gemini Spark target. So if we don't have the material for like Hero Gemini, it's like a great replacement for Alias. I think it's an 18
Lord
as
British
well.
Space Fighter. Shout out to History of Jank.
MBT,
when
do
this
you think
card
it's-
just absolutely tore Joseph to shreds. And
History of
Porter
Jank
the Red Lotus,
reference!
a very
Yup,
funny
Lord
card,
British.
but this is weird.
Do you think it's a good time to start building Labyrinth?
Yeah,
I think it's fine. I mean, Labyrinth's playability is going to 100%
another super rare Quacky
land on
Rook
when
Lord.
exactly
It's going straight to
the ban
junk
list
pile.
comes out.
Oh, the majestic Star Dragon. Literally
I
one
think
of the most
Labyrinth is
useless
well
Cyber
positioned
Dragons, but dude, it's
in
badass.
some
and in
possible
Ghost Rare
worlds.
too.
And if you're
Bling
using it
bro,
to take to
clean.
locals or
Okay,
regionals, you'll have a good time
Quacky
regardless.
Maximus.
I think it's a pretty good deck.
Again, it's useless Quacky Mare card. Nothing to look at.
Shut
Still
the
haven't gotten
fuck
that
up.
third Swap
That
Frog.
was
I'm
limited
keeping
in
an eye
Duel
out for it.
Links.
Keeping an eye out for it. Not in that one either.
Okay,
Oh,
so Jama, thank you
Victoria
for the
though,
11.
the secret rare.
Victoria's
Just wait till
a
we
great
get the Chaos
secret.
Dragons. Oh,
Victoria's
they're
a
a structure deck.
great
Never mind.
secret.
Chaos Dragons are a structure deck. Might make up some
man.
cute side deck choices later on down the line. Again, a secret rare, not too bad.
Lab
It
remains
could be
relevant
worse,
as long
it
as
could be
Tier
worse.
gets hit in
It's one
some
of the
ban lists in the
mid-end
future, and
ones, I
Cash
think,
has a
here.
really
Target
rough
Dragon
time
type
versus the
opponent's
Cash
winning.
macro, if I
Specials
recall
that
correctly.
Can't target fairy tax for tax.
That was
Except this
wrong.
one. Not
Chill
too
Rat,
bad,
thank
man.
you
I
for
like
the
this
sub.
card. Oh, there it is. Third Swap Frog. Got a full playset this time around this season. Very happy with that.
And an ultra rare Quacky Meru Maximus. We're getting a pretty good share of hollows this run, although we're not
Everyone
getting
tells
the
me
ones
that
that
I
are
say
particularly
Quacky
strong.
Meru wrong, but
Necromancer
they're
is
all saying
pretty
it the
decent
same way.
if we ever can play Infernity,
So
but I think
what, is
that's a
every
stretch. Going through
Yu-Gi-Oh
this set's reminding me of
YouTuber
Sealed
wrong?
Showdown, actually, just because there were so many crazy things we could do in this set with some of the Reptilian cards. Like, by Prog standards, Reptilians are not that good, but holy shit, if you're playing them in Sealed, they are crazy. Seal of Wickedness is a super rare, and probably not going to be playing that. And another super rare,
That's what I put
Knight
on
of the
chat to
Red
get 'em to
Lotus.
shut
I gotta
up.
be honest, I don't think I've
Knight of the Red Lotus is a really interesting card. Shouts out to Duel Links, so it was very playable.
ever seen this card in my life. Let's
This
see what
card's so cool. If you have exactly 3 normals in your graveyard, you can special it for free. And then once per turn, you can select and special a level 4 or lower normal for your graveyard. It's just dad. Like, you can play him in a Gemini Spark deck and just win sometimes.
what this does. If you have exactly 3 normal monsters in your grave, you can special summon this by removing 2 of them. Once per turn, select a special summon a level 4 normal monster from your graveyard. I mean, I've read worse cards, but I don't
What the fuck? How do you not read that and go, interesting?
think he's that good.
He's
Okay,
crazy.
the Beetle. I'm
He's
not going to
crazy.
talk about it, bro. I can literally build a whole Quacky Mary deck. Oh my god. That is so stupid. Give me something else, man. An ultra majestic Star Dragon
Man,
2.
give me
Please
something
have
else.
both rarities now. Can I get
Come on.
an ulti to clean it up? There's no shot. That's like my third appointer, too. I
Megaton
don't think I got a lot of
panel.
quick draw synchron. Looking back on
Stupid
this, I don't have a
fucking
lot of it. All right, on to the last pack. Anything big?
Lord British.
I think I only got one quick draw sync.
I'm scanning here for like the reptilian guy. I think we
But I
actually
got-
don't have them. Is that Jillian?
Is your cheesy wife with cheesy
Hey, my cheesy wife, but she got me the tortellini. Folks, we have the real coffee emote. Now would be a great time to spam it. It's MBTYGOF, and it's a follower emote.
Wait, we have a real coffee.
Real coffee emote, yeah.
You know, I said that when I got home yesterday morning.
Yeah, you went, oh, real coffee.
Yeah. I don't see it.
There it is. It's me with a coffee mug.
Aww.
That was wrong.
Have your real coffee.
Real coffee. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go have my real pasta.
No, you're hungry.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you for making this for me.
Mwah. Thanks for everything you do for me.
Yeah.
I love you.
Everyone say congratulations to Jillian on completing your test. Say congrats, Jillian.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the kind messages. I probably won't get the results until like mid to late February, so hopefully they're good.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll be voting for you. For what?
For when you have to be president.
I don't have to be
Malcolm in the Middle
president.
style.
No, I don't have to be president.
That was wrong.
No. Okay. Well, have fun. Jillian's my favorite trad wife. I think I'm Joseph's favorite trad wife, too.
I should hope so.
I love you.
That
I love
was
you too.
wrong.
Bye. What a nice young woman.
3 Swap Frog, which I think is way better. I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, that really is how it is, huh? I only got one quick draw synchron, but with 3 Swap
was
Frogs,
wrong.
I don't know, one Viper.
everything else to boot, a preparation. I think I'm going to take this
One
one. I think
Viper
this
is the
one's
death
pretty
knell
okay.
for the
We'll save it in
reptilian
the
dream.
collection.
That's
Let's see what we're building
unfortunate.
today.
Of course. Of
Sure.
course we get the ultimate rare majestic star. Shocker, I probably
That
will
was
not be
wrong.
playing this, although this is very funny. And an ultra rare Divine Grace North Wemco. I'm not sure if this is going to align, but funny enough, we
Tomorrow. It comes out tomorrow. This is the greatest episode of History of Jank ever. History of Jank episode 69.
are playing Divine Grace North Wemco at some point in History of Jank. So depending on the way the schedules align, these may be going live in the exact same week, and you'll see North Wemco on the thumbnail if that's the
Oh,
case.
yeah.
All right, only a few packs
Really,
left
why'd he
of
put
this
North
set.
Menko
We
on the thumb? I'm playing a much cooler deck than he is. Why'd he put North on the thumb? I'm playing fucking Archfiend. Put First Lord of Horror on there.
basically got what we want into it, but I kind of was just looking for quick draw synchron, if I'm being honest. Everything else is sort of whatever. Quackimir Rooklord is a super, again, very funny, but I don't think we really care that much. Second to last pack, nothing that matters. And for our final pack, we did not even pull a holo in the end. And I think that may complete our Gemini Spark playset if we didn't already,
That's
but I'm happy to
important.
see it. So we've got a lot of fun stuff we can do, and we've got
He's not
a
thinking
sick
of
list
re-rolling? Check how many swaps you got, dude. This is prime re-roll time.
for this episode prep, so let's get into it.
I haven't done this in a minute, but I am running back pretty much the same list that I took last week with a couple tweaks.
Okay.
That was wrong.
Engages defense. This is better than it was last week. By a lot. One of my biggest concerns last time is like, what are you going to summon with Cat? Just the fucking X-Saber, it doesn't do anything. Well, now he's got Dark Panther, which means he can make a 6, which is something. He's also got double instant fusion main, which means that we can do some silly shenanigans with like making an 8. The Last Will, thankfully, is in here, which means that it can also turn into Cat, summon 2 tuners, grab magical scientists, summon 2 5s, make 2 8s, which is crazy. Yeah, I mean, for those of you wondering, why only one cat? There's only one cat legal. It's not his fault,
I feel like this Cat Synchro list that I took was really, really cool. I felt it was really
Still missing Summoner Monk, though. He may just not have it.
unique, and it was really fun to play. I just feel like the game that I played examining the plays last week, I could have played significantly better.
That's true. That's definitely true. I think he was supposed to win last week 2-1 and made 2 game-losingly bad errors back-to-back.
There's a lot of lines that I just didn't see initially, and I think it's because of my inexperience with the deck.
Okay.
I do not play this format a lot.
I trust you,
So, visiting these cards like Rescue Cat and all
I do
these
not
different
play this
combos
format a
with it,
lot, says Gage,
especially
referring
some
to
of
a
the banned
format
cards
that
we
doesn't
have now.
exist.
I definitely need to start practicing a bit more. I did get a couple matches under my belt to scuff up, though, and I think I'm definitely seeing
Okay.
some lines
I
that I
believe
didn't
in you,
before.
Kage.
This list is really potent if I make the right plays, and there's a lot of utility in our extra deck, actually. Cards like Arcanite Magician kind of slipped by me the first time here. Pairing it with cards like Gravekeeper Spy as well as Air Bellum is a free way to make this, and then this pops too, which is actually just unbelievable.
Okay,
Also
we're
put
now
a little bit more weight in
remembering
the cards like
Arcanite.
Spy and Guard. Drawing both Spies last time really sucks, but it is what it is. I think this package here is going to slow down the game
Yeah,
significantly.
no. Last week he played shitty on purpose to get Dark Strike Fighter back.
Especially if Alex doubles back on his Flamvel strategy.
No, he's gonna
these
play
cards
fucking
are super
Blackwing.
invaluable.
He
I really
wasn't
feel like
even
this
paying
list
attention
is
to the polls
extremely
this time. He
explosive.
has
There's a
something
lot
in
we
tank.
can do with it, and I feel like the side decking strategy is also extremely potent. Whoops, my bad. I'm curious what
The mic again! Woo! Look at this.
you can do with it, and I feel like the side decking strategy is also extremely
It's just,
potent. Whoops, my bad. I'm curious what he brings to the table this week. With a little bit more experience under my belt,
what's the
Let-
Panther for? It's a target off Rescue Cat that isn't a tuner. You know? So you can make a 6. So for people concerned about Panther, Panther was constructed playable for a couple of very short periods in Yu-Gi-Oh's history because it was just like it hit the right buttons in like certain combo decks. And I'm not going to lie, there are some scenarios where like Panther's effect really does matter.
let's see if whatever he brings can beat me this time around. Not looking to get a 4th loss, let me tell you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I promised you all quick
That was wrong.
Huh? Who let him in the kitchen? Legitimately, what is going on? What? What? Okay, so this is Chaos Monarch Quick Draw. What the fuck? Okay, so sorry, Moto, if you're in chat, I see what you mean. He made some changes that I don't agree with either. So you can see that there's a lot of stuff in here that would specifically benefit from Dandelion, the Quick Draw Synchron, the Debris Dragon, but there's no fucking Dandelion in here. Jimmy, there aren't any Legos. We've got a bunch of Monarchs, you know, which will be good when we special the Quick Draw. We'll just special the Quick Draw, then Tribute for a Monarch, and go -3. You know, that's the plan. I think that legitimately is the plan. Also, a significant amount of our monster lineup is just guys we can't summon. Like, when you shave back, like, the Chaos guys and the Dad and the Monarchs, because they require a monster on field, we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 summonable monsters in our deck. And most of those summonable monsters are summonable under really shitty conditions. Like, you really don't want to be, like, just making Quick Draw to make Quick Draw. It's got to do something with someone. Normaling Gale is just super weak unless you're going over the top. Same with Debris Dragon and you know, you need setup for Junk Warrior to do something. Wow. This is a deck that if Alex wasn't playing, I would feel confident saying is dog shit. But I know he's going to draw like it's constructed Quick Draw Dandy Warrior anyway. God is going to intervene and put a Dandelion into his deck from outside the game. The extra is really crusty too. I mean, what is he summoning with Quick Draw? He doesn't have Drill. We're just making Turbo Warrior? Or Junk Synchron? No, we can't make that because it's a 5. Or Nitro? No shot, dude.
Draw and here.
The only scenario in which I see this playing out for Alex is where he draws like the biggest sack in the fucking universe, or Gage plays like garbage. So it's got to be a SEMO win, I think.
Here we are. I want to shout out one of my patrons, Daniel, for helping me out with this.
Thanks, Daniel.
Because this was
Daniel
actually
Guadalupe.
something he submitted to me and just said, hey, maybe you should try this out. And so here we are. I made my own modifications, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, it's not going to be, you know, quick draw like Jeff Jones edition, because we're missing Dandelion, we're missing some of the plant stuff. But
this is
nonetheless,
a
I think we can take advantage of some of the fun
This list
synergies that
looks
Quick
like
Draw Synchron
Duelist B.
offers.
I gotta
And
tell
at the
you,
end of the day,
this is a
deck still
Duelist
looks pretty
B
insane.
strategy.
So let's do the card by card. Of course, we are still playing our Chaos package of BLS and double Chaos Orc because we have plenty of lights and darks to facilitate this, and I just want to play a bunch of fucking bombs. In addition to that, we have Dark Arm Dragon as well as a bunch of monarchs like Caius and double Support. May seem heavy on the bombs, but we do have plenty of ways to get into these when we get into the rest of the monsters, as well as the spells and traps. Then for the other monsters, we have Gale, we have Breaker, we have Card Trooper, and then we have some new inclusions like Debris Dragon. Debris Dragon's pretty sick because we can target a monster with 500 or less attack in our grave. Special summon it. It can only be used for a synchro of a dragon, and it can't be a level 4, but we can grab stuff with this.
I'm
like
gonna stay at his house for a week. He's gonna pillow gun me.
Like Black Rose Dragon or Ancient Fairy Dragon. And since it has under 1500, we can search it with Sangan if we need to in a pinch.
This
so
is
again,
Coughing
it's
Bomb.
not the just God combo with Dandelion, but you know, it's fine enough as it is. We also have a Junk Synchron in here as well. We can just bring back like a Raikou that we used earlier in the game, and we can go into like Catastor. We can go into our Magical Android. We can bring back one of our level 1s and go into Armor Yarn.
Danny's gonna shoot me through a pillow.
We are on the Magical Scientist as well because we have the ability to just sort of modulate levels with like the tiers that we have. Also,
Rebecca, I love that.
Pretty good as well. We've got double Quick Draw Synchron. We can pitch any of our other cards in here.
That Danny will become annoyed with you
fodder, or we can use
over
it
the course of a week.
One of these specific
Danny lived with me for like 2 years.
So for instance, we
do you understand how high this man's threshold is?
Can't even make Junk Warrior because he's a 5.
How weak his hole has become.
Nitro Warrior is one of the main ones, as well as Turbo Warrior, and we can use this with either a level 1 or a level 2, since the Quick Draw himself is level 5. So we can use
me and your wife are the same.
With Raikou, we got a few things that we can do here just to pump out larger dudes. That's going to be difficult for Gage to deal with. We got the double Raikou, a Sangana Reaper, and a Treeborn Frog, plus the 2
I'm just kidding, though, Chad.
Spells. Triple Book. This is just basically one of the strongest cards in the game at the moment, so I feel like there's no reason not to run any less. We have a Brain Control, we have a True Nay, we have a Feather Duster. Last Will's pretty sick because we can go into like Reaper if we want to be offensive. We can go into Scientist after we go into a Synchro play, so we could go like special. Like imagine this. Imagine we flip Raikou, pop a card, special Quick Draw by pitching something, sync these two into like a 7, so we can go into Nitro Warrior. Then Last Will out Magical Scientist. Like I mean, it's
lovely.
You can Last Will.
You can hear him. You can hear him actually like describing living in magical Christmas land. He's like, no. But what if we flip up Raikou and then we summon Quick Draw and then we also have Last Will and we also have Turbo Warrior and nothing gets removed and then we make Magical Scientist and we're going second and we get to attack.
Mind Control for the Synchro plays. Double My Body. Gage does have Raigeki like I do, and so I want to have like a slight hedge against that. This is just good for dealing with stuff. This can also pop My Body.
You're the colonizer
targeting one of my monsters, which is kind of funny. So that'll come up. MST, Pot of Avarice. We have the tendency to fill the graveyard.
He isn't trying to convince us.
Pot
He's trying to convince himself.
Raigeki, and Snatch Steel. And then we have a small trap lineup because although you might think with modern
6-card combo, so SEMO will get it.
I still want to have some defensive options just because
this is going to be a true test of SEMO's protagonist powers.
So we've got double bottom.
If he walks with this one,
you might notice all 4 of these kill Caius, which is one of the most important things that Gage has access to that we need to have a way to deal with. Then for the extra deck, we've got a Flame Ghost, a Giltia, and a Thousand Eyes. We've got Catastor, Ancient Fairy, Armor, Black Rose, Brionac, the newly acquired Goyo Guardian. We have Junk Warrior, Magical Android, Nitro Warrior, Red Dragon, Arcane Stardust, and Turbo Warrior. And then the side, we've got Double Crow, a Jinzo, a Mobius, a Night Assailant, Darkhold, Double Knock, a Pot of Avarice, Double Dust, Double Pulling the Rug, and Double Sakuretsu Armor to adjust our deck as necessary. This is going to be an exciting episode, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait to see what Gage rocks to the table. So let's not make you all wait any longer. It's time to duel.
Okay, now I'm thinking it's not an editing error. I'm thinking that actually the art of that rescue cat doesn't extend far enough for it to be used in this template. I'm starting to think that that's the case. And if so, I apologize to the editor. And I apologize to all of you because we are playing ads, you fucking idiots, you morons. If you don't want to see these ads, you can always just give me your money by going to twitch.tv/MBTYugiOh and subscribing either with your money or by converting your Amazon Prime into a free Twitch Prime sub. I did that promo perfectly. Northern Prodigy, thank you for the 8. Thanks for the comprehensive math mech guide. Oh, you're welcome.
Wrong.
I liked it a lot. Ichiban Kuya, thank you for the 21. Please stop. Okay, I'll do that too. Not an officer, thank you for the 2. Fine here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was wrong.
Let the voice of love.
You know, I really don't know if that's the right choice.
No! Gage, no. No.
It seems like a no-brainer, doesn't it?
Yes!
Doesn't it? Like, it seems like Dark Strike Fighter's no-brainer.
Of course!
But then I look at something like this, right? This is that dumb Flamvel list he took last week. And the only way he was able to make a 7 is because he hard drew that Gale against me. And that's the only way he was able to make Dark Strike Fighter. I think the easiest way he has access to is in his Blackwing deck.
His best deck!
Where he can get the Gale consistently with Black Whirlwind. And I'm tired of losing to that Blackwing deck, man. Let me tell you.
You lost to it once this season!
That's a season ender, bro. It's season 1 was petrifying enough to deal with. I think I gotta make a big play. Alex banned my Bestiary, and that removes a deck from the card pool. I think maybe I gotta make the same kind of, like, moves to start winning. You know, I think I'm gonna change it. I need to remove Alex's...
Gage, please. I was so happy with you.
Blackwing deck from our card pool entirely. It's just way too powerful. Genuinely, it's one of the most powerful decks we've seen in the Progression series.
Wrong.
I hate to be like this. How are you gonna do that? You're gonna ban Shura and Hope?
In both seasons. It is just decked out to the 9s with some crazy cards. I think I need to stymie him and make him, like, go back to the drawing board. Just think of something that might be able to contest some of the decks that I can bring. You know what? I'm gonna make a big move. There's one card that's petrifying in Blackwings. It's a nightmare for me, and that's Kalut. But Kalut does get limited later on down the line here. Not too far from now, actually. But I think one of the biggest playmakers that might be able to remove this deck completely from the Progression series is removing a card like Blackwing, Shura the Blue Flame from Alex's card. One of the Blackwings that doesn't get a limitation. I think this is one of the best ones to kick off his Black plays, you know? Removing his best 1800 normal summon that floats into Bora, which would...
I can't describe to you how much better it is for the Blackwing deck to still have DSF. Oh my god. Let me paint a picture for you. Normal the 5-star. Special Bora. Special Gale. Pierce with Bora. 2K. 13. Main phase 2. DSF. Win. And that's going to happen over and over and over again. Oh my god. Do you know how easy 7s are to make? There's a reason in Edison that there's 2 7-star monsters. There's a reason they limited Black Rose, right? You would think a powerful effect like Black Rose, even in an extra deck as teched out as they were in Edison, you know, you would really only play the 1. No, you would have played 2 or 3 because you can make 7s so easily that one with any beneficial effect would be mega playable. But this one doesn't have any effect. It has an effect that just wins the game. Dude.
Would make for some huge OTK pushes and then floats into Kalut.
How do you think? What, you know what makes for huge OTK pushes? Dark fucking Strike Fighter.
You know what? Instead of removing Dark Strike Fighter, I'm going to do it. I'm going to remove Shura from the card pool.
Oh my god.
Let's make Alex go back
Gage,
to the drawing
I'm
board. Hopefully
fucking
come out with
attack
something
you.
a little bit creative today. And hopefully we can get out of this lose streak. Worst comes to worst, we'll ban it next week. How about that?
Well, that was easy enough. Now we just have to wait for Gage's slow ass for 5. Oh, speaking of which. Yo. You're what?
Just take all the Shuras out of his deck.
You're banning Shura instead of Dark Strike Fighter. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Whatever. All right, see you later.
Damn, is he an actor?
Well, I guess I got to put Dark Strike Fighter in now.
Yeah.
What do we get? Fuck
That
Flame
was
Ghost.
wrong.
Fuck this card. That comes
Ooh,
up,
that might
whatever.
come up. Whoa, 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 whoa. That might come up.
Hopefully we just get to kill him with this. Gage. Stardust Overdrive. How you feeling about this set, buddy?
This set is incredible, man. Let me tell you. It's one of those few core sets that you look through and you're like, there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of great commons, supers, maybe not too many good ultra rares, but there's some decent secret rares too, right?
I think my favorite core sets now are the ones that have, like, not game-breakingly strong commons, but, like, commons that you look at and you're like, ooh, there's some cool stuff we can do with that, right? And I feel like that doesn't happen very often the later Yu-Gi-Oh! Progresses in Constructed. But for our series, oh man, there's so much for us to get excited about for this set, which makes it a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I'm stoked with my band that I picked this week too. I'm curious, bro. I'm confident I send you back to the drawing board. I can't wait to see what you brought today.
Bro.
What if I told you, since you decided to retroactively change your band, what if I told you that it actually didn't affect anything that I was planning for today?
I'll be a little bit scared, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had the game plan. You texted me after, you're like, I can't believe you made me re-record all this. And I thought for sure I sent you back, bro. But
oh no, you'll see when the episode goes live. Of course, you'll see actually here in the next few minutes when you see what I'm on. So let's just go ahead and get into it.
I'm waiting for the flip secret barrel, bro. Let me tell you.
Shout out to patron Gene Hapala. Thank you for the support. And I actually don't have my dice because I've been rearranging my desk. So I'm gonna beat you old school. Okay, you ready?
Oh, I thought you knew how I operate. I don't really change it up.
I think by default I'm used to playing against Joseph, and he always plays paper, so that's why I picked scissors. So
you're welcome, Gage.
Yeah. All right, man. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Last episode, I picked
Omega
first,
Plibs, thank you for the 4.
Got
Semi Snatch, thank you for the 14.
I got demolished because it was legitimately a mistake. I did that. And then
my friend Vanessa is having boy troubles.
So this
Can you
time,
tell her boys
no
suck
misclicks,
and start
bro.
batting for the same team already? True.
Okay, thank you
Brandon
so
Go,
much.
thank you for the 100. Zarkun, thank you for the 1,000.
Let's see what we get on the
Unfortunately,
draw
I can't
here.
tell your friend
And
that,
honestly,
so let me snatch.
this was
Danny's
too bad.
available.
All right, best of luck, buddy.
Dark
I'm gonna go main
Guns
phase
C,
1.
thank you for the
All
19.
I'm gonna do
Proctor
is
Zero,
just set a
thank you for the 3.
pair and then just chuck it back to you.
This is
Nice.
like the
Simple,
best
simple. I will
hand that
draw for 10.
Alex's dog shit deck can produce, but it's still pretty low impact.
That's an insane draw.
Faust
Oh my
X,
God, that
thank you for the
changed
2.
Does
Aw
it
Crap
change
1, thank you for the
everything?
5.
You could say it
Dotted
does,
Officer,
bro.
thank you for the 7.
That's a fucking crazy draw, bro.
It's peeking in the extra deck. Okay.
All right, man. I'll be the greedy guy first, bro. I'll pick up the greed.
Okay, that's
That
already a
was
great
wrong.
start. I'm sorry you just didn't drop it immediately.
Nah, man. I gotta do a little pondering, if you will. Here, let's see here. All right, how
Mitsu
can
Dog,
I'm gonna
thank you for the gifty.
hook you up, bro? This is gonna be.
I'm gonna hook
great.
you up.
Famous last words.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. All right, man. I got it. Okay, I'm gonna activate Giant Trunade.
All right, no response there.
I'm gonna
He's beginning to believe.
activate Dark Hole.
Last week, Gage would have never made this play. Last week, Gage would have never made this play. But he's beginning to believe.
Am I just dead?
I don't know. Okay, great hit, great
Good
hit.
hit,
I'm gonna
good
summon
hit.
Red.
Not only is that a good hit because obviously it would interrupt the cat combo, it also wins the game because Alex's deck is dog shit.
Cat.
Like this. Oh, I am so toast. Yep.
You're a fucking smoke, bro. I'm gonna cat. I'm gonna pull up 2 of my boy Airbellum from
Yeah, I mean, literally.
Wait, he wouldn't be summoning 2 Airbellum unless he had another card in his hand.
If you have Trunade Darkhole Cat, there's not really much I can fucking do about
I'm gonna
that.
go battle phase. I'm gonna rip 2, clean out the hand.
Sure. So I take 32. I'm gonna shuffle up here. Go ahead and pick which ones.
All right, we'll go this one here.
Fuck you.
Yes!
Hey! All right, you have no darks in the graveyard. It didn't matter. We'll go this one too then.
As Mind Control.
Okay, also a solid one. I'll go main phase 2. I'm not looking to lose these Airbellums during the end phase. So tell you what, bro. I'm gonna go instant fuse.
Okay, all
we're
right. I
gonna
thought it
fuse
was going
off,
to be
okay.
last will, but I'll
1,000
take
life
instant
points.
fusion.
What are you going for?
That's the decision.
Effect negated,
I think I'm-
folks. Oh my goodness gracious, do I have great news about what's happened to Rescue Cat over the last 10 years.
I'm just gonna go for my guy Musician King.
Okay.
And then Musician King, I'm going to take these 2, and I'm going to make Stardust Dragon.
Can you... You can't prevent the destruction with Stardust. Yeah, no.
Seems
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
good
it's
to
no. Stardust negates
Stardust
activation.
is pretty nice.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm going to lose his air element in the end phase, but they put in work.
I was getting
2
really
cards out the
excited.
hand.
I was like,
Pretty decent
wait!
if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I'll just go end phase. We'll let the Airbellum die, and I'll pass it
Alright,
to
so
you.
what? He pulls Pot
It
of
served
Greed, and
its
then
purpose at
I...
the very
Okay.
least.
All right. Nice, terrible deck, you idiot.
Is like the worst draw in my deck, actually. Main 1, I'm just gonna set 2, and over to you.
I love to see it. I will draw for my turn. I will go stand by main.
Yep.
Tell you what, I'm going to just throw down this Sangan. Low to the ground.
Sure.
Battle phase. We'll go a grand.
Take 1,000.
And then we'll go 25.
I'll take that
Ooh,
too.
you know, Dark Strike
Okay,
Fighter would go
all right.
crazy
You're in
here.
the danger zone, bud.
And now
I'm
he draws
flying through the danger.
Sure.
Okay, maybe we're flying out of the danger zone
Okay.
potentially.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
Oh, come on, dude. That's the best. Wait. It's actually not very good. Because he got rid of Flame Ghost. So he only has 2 targets and they don't do anything.
Okay.
Oh, so he's at 13.
I gotta admit, I don't think it's good enough, but it's very funny at the very least. Space the back row.
Stardust this.
I'm gonna start a strike
Yes!
to negate this.
Literally, yes.
Is that fine?
Is it fine? What do you?
You don't have an option. Of course it's fine.
What do you do? You don't have anything to stop this.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
sure.
go, Stardust.
Yeah, I I don't think. I'll be honest. Even if you did
might have
do
thought
that,
my body
I
was
still just,
card on
like,
the
don't
field
think
and
I'm
not
getting out of
monster.
this. It literally does not matter. Yeah. Let's just go to game 2.
All right,
Let's
okay,
just-
fair
get me out
enough.
of here. So that was fast. I
right,
love
clap him
these
up.
early stages
Clap
of
him up,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Gage.
'Cause you really
Finish
get to
him.
see the power
Finish
of
him off.
Stardust Dragon, because
God, he
even
pulled the
now
trigger
we
so
don't have
effectively.
many ways to cleanly deal with Stardust. It's such a pain point. I'm gonna go second. I mean, if you don't get a battle phase immediately, maybe I won't get fucking ripped for my.
The problem is that this deck is just too good. Like, look at this fantastic hand. Look what you can do. Quick draw, pitch, Dark Armed. No, wait, hear me out. Quick draw, pitch, Chaos Orc. No, okay, here it is. Quick draw, pitch, Chaos Orc, right? And then your opponent attacks into quick draw, and then you can pre-mat the quick draw.
My life here, so oh my god, this hand.
Go
ahead.
You
Turbo
say
ass,
that about
dude.
every hand, and half the hands you say that they're freaking amazing. So we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna set a card. I'm
You're
gonna hit
being
you with
mean?
another one.
First time.
Actually, you know what? I'll hit you with 2, and I'll pass it to you.
What a
okay?
pal. I'll draw. Stand by.
Okay, now we actually have plays. Regrettably, now we have plays.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, main one.
We can
This is,
-8
a little
to
bit
go for
different, I'm
Caius.
gonna be
I
honest.
told you we're gonna
I'm just
do -8
set
Caius.
1 and pass.
You know I play Rescue Cat, right, bro?
Like,
I'm
you're just getting
quick with
killed
this.
here.
you could be dead this turn. Sure, I'll draw. Standby into the main phase.
Sure.
You know what? I'm just gonna we'll clear it out the way.
It's a book.
All right, that's fine.
This
gonna
is even a
summon
scenario
Witch of
where,
the
like,
Black
normaling an
Forest.
Airbellum
Sure.
isn't
I'll
bad.
just punch you for 11.
It's fine.
Don't want to flip the
Big
Raikou?
11, and then I'll just pass to you.
I feel
Buddy.
like
What
we
happened to
would've
the
Raikou
big
the
bad
back row.
rescue cat? Oh no.
It's annoying.
Witch will get it. Don't you
but
worry.
doesn't
That's
really
true.
do
It
anything.
will. I mean, then I have to worry. Okay. Not looking too hot here. Not gonna lie. Let's do this. I'm going to play a new card. I'm going to pitch this
We're actually going -3 to banish the witch.
Chaos Sork for a quick draw Synchron.
Oh, what are you playing, you little stink? This is probably nothing too good.
That
What do you-
fine?
yeah, that's perfectly fine, bro. I don't imagine you have any good synchrons. You can go
Sack it for Caius.
Oh, yeah, that's a good use for it.
Not bad.
Fucking nice. -3, baby.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm gonna activate Bottomless too.
Sure. So we're gonna
It
trade
can't
here.
be Raikou. That's interesting. It's not Raikou, because if it was Raikou, you would just let that resolve, because that's like a really sweet Raikou to get. Why would you? That's very interesting.
So
Yeah.
What is
I'll
that
take
set
the
card?
1,000. Yeah.
you'll take 1,000. More importantly, your witch doesn't get to search, so that's pretty good. This gets banished. I'm sorry. Let me get rid of this.
Sangan? I feel like if it was Sangan,
Well,
you would have flipped it up last
It was
turn.
kind of chilling.
Legitimately,
here.
I don't
You
know
didn't
what it could
flip
be.
the set. If you're
It could be like Gravekeeper's Guard. Yeah, that's actually it. You get the read on Gravekeeper's Guard here.
what could that be? You were playing like if you're playing the cat deck. I think you were playing Rat last week. So like that could just be a Rat. You could have just
Spy.
flipped
You would
it,
flip
though, and
Spy
just
to
gotten
get
some
damage in.
Damage in. What else could it be? Like fucking Raikou. I had no cards because I feel like if this was Rat, you would have just flipped it. So I feel like this is like a Raikou, and you just didn't really have any way to get any value off of it. Honestly,
Gotta
just
be
go.
guard.
All right, man. No problem. I'll draw. Standby main phase. I'll just set one and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Feeling pretty good. Main
Good
one.
deck. The problem is the deck
this
is just a
funny.
little too
Mind
strong.
control. Let's see if I'm right about it being Raikou.
Why would you mind control here? Because if it's Raikou, you clear and you make a 7. Okay. But if it's not Raikou,
It's not Raikou, buddy.
Oh,
of course it's not
What
Raikou.
is it? It is.
Wow, that was a very, very hesitant use of spy.
Ooh, okay, it's spy. Interesting. I'll flip them.
Okay.
This may shock you. I don't have any.
That's crazy. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Wow, super
It's
hesitant.
not ideal. Actually, wait. If it was Raiko, I would have had a really sick play, actually, but it is not, unfortunately. I think I'm
Really
just
cool
gonna have
mind
to pass.
con,
You
dude.
can have him back.
Really
I can't
good mind con.
attack with him.
Hey, man, that's fine. I'll draw, stand by main.
Sure.
That's an ideal one. I'll
That's
get a
not
little
bad.
aggressive. Start tussling with the tomato and the
All right,
spy.
this is the right
26, I'll
Geki,
take
but
it.
you're completely fine with
just
this if you're
spy
gauged.
attack.
It's like
I'm
the
fearless
very
like
whack
that.
right Geki.
I'll just pass. Go ahead, bud.
I'll draw. Let's
Ooh,
do
the
some
ring or the
cleanup.
rod.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Okay.
Probably as good a time as any to get the 2-for-1. I'll just set one to pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I will dust whatever that is.
It is a ring.
Nice. I'll use the optional set. When's the last time
Ooh.
you
Yeah, Junior Journey reference.
Ooh, the optional set.
draw, stand by main? I'll just pass. Good.
Okay. The pro.
Oh, come on, we're one cat off
here.
here.
I will.
The problem is that this deck is
Also
just too
set,
good.
and I
It's
will
got too many
pass.
live draws.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by main. I will set, and I will pass. Go
It's
ahead.
one of
Okay,
these
that could be
games.
anything. Another killer draw off the top.
Electrifying, right?
Yep, it's one of these games.
Yeah.
Go
All right, I'll
ahead.
draw. Stand by main.
Unironically, Alex's deck would just be better if it was full of 1800 vanillas instead of this shit. That's what happened at the end of playoffs. Is we all got like really at the end of DM, we all got like super in our heads about fucking like super teched out chaos lists, and then we draw hands like this and get run over by like Danny showing up with a legendary ocean like 2100 guy beatdown, right? Like sometimes
I'll just set and pass. Go ahead.
what
Come
could
on.
it be that he's setting and passing? This is the guard.
Oh my. Go.
The
Bro,
deck is too good.
Gotta be playing like 5 monsters in your deck.
That was wrong.
What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Come on. I'll draw.
If you saw my hand, you would be laughing as much as I am right now. I probably did this to myself, in all honesty.
I'm just gonna fucking get aggressive. I'm gonna flip Gravekeeper Spy, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
activate Spy.
get aggressive,
You
dude.
have a third spy? Okay.
Get
Sure.
I don't have a third
aggressive.
spy. I
Get
got the guard.
aggressive.
He has the
1,000.
guard.
Good enough.
I'm putting him in attack. We're
Dude,
just
you
going
gotta
vanilla.
you gotta
What
start
is this,
getting in.
22 all in?
You know
Sure.
he's on. You know he's
Nice.
on magician. So he should have gotten in earlier.
I
we would
puts
be
me on
done
the
now.
clock, sadly.
All right,
Yeah.
now he's dead. He has to go premature burial, reborn, quick draw, normal Zaborg, pop one of these two, attack into the other, get sacked, banish them both for BLS, banish the other one. That's the line.
Did you draw, dude? Did you draw, dude?
I fucking hate this so much.
This deck is so good.
I'm gonna pre-mat.
Now, this
my
does lose to
fucking
MST, but we've seen MST and
Junks-
Dust.
Whatever the fuck he is. Quick draw. Synchron.
Whatever the
That's-
fuck.
that's
you-
a
yeah,
Joker
fine.
laugh.
Go for it.
Okay. Anything?
Thinking. Hold on. Yeah, thinking.
Thinking.
Don't worry, he's fierce, Gage. Look at that. Look at him. 700
you know
attack.
what?
He's got the gun pointing towards you. You better look
got a
out.
ring.
Yeah,
or
you know what,
something.
bro? Quick draw's fine. You got it.
Okay, I'm gonna sack him for Zaborg.
I thought you might, and that's gonna be GG, bro. I'm gonna ring yours of war.
Wow,
Do you have
that's
my body or book?
Fucking depressing.
It doesn't
I
matter that he has my body because he's at 13.
have my
Yeah.
body, but I don't have the life.
Yeah, you don't have the life to pay for it.
It sucks too because I had BL.
Oh my god, I had all these cards with summoning
That's
conditions.
gotta be miserable,
oh
bro.
goodness.
What the fuck was this
Fucking
deck?
dad. I had so I was basically
Awful.
playing like this like quick draw deck because
Oh my
minus
god.
the dandelions.
Thank God there is some justice in this world that he went fucking 0-2 with this. Oh, even winning a game would have been too much.
So, I mean, probably it was just a bad idea from the get-go. The idea was I can just play all these like just things that easily summon out.
I'm
dudes
not
and then
watching
just drop
8 minutes of them talking. This was the worst episode of Prague ever. Classic Simo enthusiast L. For all our Gage fans in the audience, it's a great one. Wise words from the king of playing 5 monsters. Bro, you've got to be playing like 5 monsters in your deck. These are the kind of opening hands that if you drew them at locals, you'd say, you know what? I'm good. See you later. Every time it's a short episode, us fans are conditioned to think, well, I guess Gage got clapped. This was a nice surprise. Simo's deck was missing the Quillbolt and the Level Eater to make Turbo and Nitro Warrior with Quick Draw every turn, basically. I think he had 3 copies of them from Yusei. Good call, actually. Oh, man. I'm happy to help building decks, but no amount of brewing or divine intervention can convince these two that Painful Choice is good. Hold up, is Painful Choice still legal? Huh? We got Treeborn now! Start playing that shit! Oh my god. Alright, let's try this out. Let's see what the original version of this deck looked like. Moto, this is a completely different deck. This is it's a completely different deck. This is so fucking funny. This is a completely different deck. I mean, honestly, this is pretty good. Like, this seems all right. You know, you've got Lights and Darks, for fuck's sake. Cards that want to be in the graveyard for, Painful Choice, and Raikou, pitch for Quick Draw. Sending a Level Eater or a Necro Gardener for Quick Draw actually makes sense. Oh, my God. We have, viable targets for Debris Dragon. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Wow. It's a different deck. Wait, hold up. Did Alex take out Card Trooper? Huh? No, he couldn't have. I must be out of my mind. Oh, wait, meta. Wait, he has meta and Level Eater? Oh my God. Imagine, Level Eater, a Card of Safe Return, both legal at the same time. Take them out, I don't need them. Oh my God. That's... Well, sometimes, we're actually just dueling in the tunnel. Jeez Louise. All right, let's see what we got. Memes. So I think Konami was behind the ban this time, not hitting the real problem. I gotta say, I think this is going to come back to bite us in our keister, but at least we won't have to see Blackwing. I really disagree with this change, but whatever. And 3 of the top Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamers will give their unfiltered, uncensored, and uninformed takes on some of Yu-Gi-Oh!'s most pressing issues. The catch?
The winners get enough luxury to keep them strong until the end. And as for the losers, they will be taken and executed.
Oh my God! This is so good.
Wrong.
Fuck you. You were voted out seconds into the game. You're now on an
imposter
island.
No! I've been owned! Gage.
You are not gonna fucking believe what I found.
MBT's looking kind of cute.
He's a chicken.
He's not cute.
Why does Gage look like Scott the Woz in the thumbnail? Look, I get the idea of hitting Blackwing instead of DSF, kinda, but why the fuck do you not hit Whirlwind if that's your goal? I get it. Because if you don't hit Whirlwind, there's a really easy line to Strike Fighter. We're still playing our Chaos Engine. I just want to play a bunch of bombs. Man, if only there was some sort of extra deck where you could play the bombs without having to dedicate deck space for Bricky Monarchs. Anyway, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Most viewers find it insane, nightmarish, or just strange. Alex, why did you play Quick Draw Dandy Warrior with no Dandy? Gauge the next 3 weeks until he makes the right decision.
This thing is so flaccid. It just kind of doesn't it doesn't stay erect.
That is one. Just an incredible explanation of why his thing sucks. And 2, the new stream alert.
This thing is so flaccid. It just kind of doesn't it doesn't stay erect.
I don't know. Is it me? I feel like no one was this sus until I started being sus. Sneak peek of next week when Gage realizes DSF was the issue and sure it didn't matter. Dual Knight meme. Triff has something to prove to you.
I hear this rumor that you think you got a big, bussy or something like that? I got a bigger bussy than you, and I'm gonna prove it. I hear this rumor that you think you got
the size of the bussy is it's tightness. It's a tightness question. Fun fact, these were recorded in front of everyone, and we were basically all just trying to one-up each other, being the most stupid fucking guy in the room. I'm okay with changing the deck, but I'm gonna cry about you and Gage refusing to play Painful Choice. I decided not to play the dead draws like Gardner and Quillbolt. The dead draw. Oh my God. Because of that, Painful didn't seem as affected. So you decided to play more dead draws like Chaos Source and Zaborg. Yes. Crying, laughing emoji. Oh, man. I told you he would do a dumb ban. I told you he would do something dumb. Ban Shura instead of DSF. Pulls like shit. Runs back the same dumb cat deck. Opens the best going second hand known to man. 2-0. Leaves. I will say, the cat deck looks a lot better this episode. It looked better. And he was aggressive. I showed these on Wednesday, but we didn't have time to play the wrong thing, so I'm going to rapid fire through them. City's the same level. Skull can add from grave. Tula, you can only control one. Mech doesn't destroy. Okay, so that's all that we did during the episode. Fuck Flame Ghost. All my homies hate Zombie Fusion Skull Servant Dissolve a Rock. True. Gage has a ban and can get rid of Dark Strike so Blackwing doesn't have a payoff. He did it. He takes it back to hit Shura. Does Gage ban Dark Strike Fighter? Well, I don't know if he doesn't, so he does ban it. On the contrary, I'm possibly more or less definitely rejecting the idea that in no way and no amount of uncertainty I undeniably do or do not know if he does or doesn't ban it, if he indeed doesn't decide to not ban it. Thank you. How do people still do this? This was funny one week, the first week. The LGBTQ community has forgiven Dark Strike Fighter. What did he do? Blackwing Wars. Hear my verdict, Alexander Simo. No more Blackwings! 5% off. This is so good. These are so good. Fuck.
5. You know, getting a Dark Arm Dragon with everything needed for 500 or 900 life points, it seems like a pretty good deal.
Take it back. Hold up.
This play doesn't work. Oh my god.
There we go. The right place to take back plays right here.
Take it back. Come on. We do occasionally take back a play. Me when Alex, the rich, gets another spin off the wheel, gets richer.
Pack number 1. All right, the Earthbound Immortal Uru. Getting pack number 1. All right, the Earthbound Immortal Uru.
No. Simo threw. I mean, Simo played bad. I mean, yay, Gage win. Gage based. This is the Myth Lords. I told you. Sure. POV, your Simo's hand, and Gage has mastered the way of the tunnel. Why didn't he take Dandy? Holy shit, MBT reference, true. Rip to a real one. I'll miss you, Shrussie. Oh, there's one more. Me explaining why I missed the Blackwing win streak from Season 1. There is a certain clinical satisfaction in seeing just how bad things can get. Quick draw, more like quick 0-2. Daniel? Where's the level leader? 9 non-normal summons. Surely it won't brick. True.
They say all men are created equal. But you look at me, you look at Gage Nim Nim, and you can see that that statement is not true.
Yup.
See, normally, if you go one-on-one with another duelist, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beat me. And then you add MBT to the mix, your chances of winning drastic go down. See, the 3-way at progression series, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning. Because MBT knows he can't deck build for you, and he's not even going to try. So Nim Nim Gage, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, then add the number of lights you play in your Chaos deck, which is 0, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at progression series. But then you take my 75% chance of winning, if we was to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3% plus my 5% off singles or sealed product, I got a 146 2/3 chance of winning at progression series. Senior Gage, the numbers don't lie.
The numbers
they spell
don't lie.
disaster for you at progression series.
Oh my god, that was great. That was so good. Holy fuck. Gage is going back in time to get Blackwing off the menu. That's right. Gage is going back in time to get Blackwing off the menu. Sure. 7 levels for synchro. Okay, maybe more. Okay, thanks, Simo. Share this to scare MBT. Thank you.
Can't wait to see what Gage brought to the table. So let's not make you all wait any longer. It's time to do.
Oh, he's redoing. He's redoing.
Hold on. Give me a second.
That's the redoer ticket.
Smoke, bro. I'm gonna cat.
Holy shit. That really is
game. Get a battle phase immediately. Maybe I won't get fucking ripped for my life here. So, oh my god.
変身。あれなんでだろう動かない。なんでだろう。
You're a fucking smoke, bro. I'm gonna cat.
Gage rewinding the episode to ban Shura.
Come on, season 6. Let's get sickening.
Yes, bitch. Work.
Oh, yo.
This is brilliant, but I like this. Where's the dandy? Alex's deck. Yep. No meme today. Appreciating the editing gags. This is an editor Apreciacion meme.
Do you play any other MMOs? I do not. I Eat Ass! Huge follow from the I Eat Ass, man. Do you play...
Sure. Wow, prog rock is awesome. I should listen to more, okay? Yep, that's Simo's deck. All right, good stuff today, folks. Great memes. Good job, everybody. Ugh. Whew. All right, no progression uploads or updates today. No updates to the left. Because we still haven't done the next episode. We're gonna have to do it tomorrow in the middle of the fucking night. No Don't worry, I'm on it. You're on what? Yes. Okay, so the Sam thing we're going to do at 9. So we've got an hour for ladder. Oh my god. Ladder. Oh wow. Oh my god. Ladder. Oh fucking wow. You're telling me we're going to play ladder today? Oh my. Whoa, wow, 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 wow. All right. I know I got to do something to keep y'all around. I understand. So here's what we're going to do. Fucking, where is it? God damn it. Where'd I put these? Ah, here we go. Okay. Folks, we're going to jingle some keys. Jingle, 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 jangle. I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, keys? That's my favorite. You think, oh boy, that's what I came for. What's the keys? Yay! No, we're not going to do that. I know you all demand the keys, but I don't want to give them to you. I can't just give them to you for nothing, chat. I can't just give them to you for nothing. Here's what I'm going to do instead. We are going to do a giveaway. That's right. We are going to do a giveaway. It's going to be for a pyramid field cloth. They sent me a bunch of these fucking things and said, Joseph, do with them what you will. So let me show you what we got here. Oh, this is their Tearlament field cloth. You know it's got Kid Kalos. You know it's got Rhino Heart. It's blue, it's purple, it's teal. Those are the colors we all like. Now here's the problem. You gotta get one of these soon. You gotta get them soon because they're gonna fucking ban Kid Kalos. ! Raffle in the chat. If you're a subscriber, you will get an extra entry. Does not have to be US only. Any place, anytime, anywhere. It's a breath of fresh air. We're gonna be doing this until we're done playing ladder at 9 p.m. Then we are gonna pull it, and then I am gonna hop on the horn with Mr. Samurai X1. We're gonna play Yugi's Dark Side of Dimensions deck. So, Rebecca, if you could go to Yugi's Dark Side of Dimension deck for me, please, I would really appreciate it. For now, I'm going to go get me some water, and I'm going to... I'm going to fucking play an ad. Get owned, non-subscribers. See you shortly. Oh! There was water in here already.
That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong.
I'm back. And I'm coming. All right. Master Duel time.
That was wrong.
Wind up? No, we're going to play math. Wait, Forbidden and Limited list? Huh? Oh, no, Theme Chronicle. Okay. Theme Chronicle is so fucking weird to me. I don't understand it at all. There we go. All right. It also doesn't start till tomorrow. I'd like to do it tomorrow. Solo mode archetypes, but it's not solo mode archetypes. It's other ones too. Gem Knight Sweep? No. Dude, this deck sucks so bad. Which deck? Math Mech? Definitely not. Math Mech's crazy. Oh, the D-Sod Yugi one. Yeah, no duh. They're all bad. This is a decent opener for going second. This is a pretty good opener for going second, I would say. Decent opener for going second. It's a pretty good opener for going second. It's an alright opener if you're going second, I would say. Oh, please, called by this. They got something. I knew it was this fucking deck. I knew it was this deck. It was probably called by and they're waiting for this. They were like, oh, we're not going to call by the Ash because we have full combo. Yeah. That's bleak. Okay, we might not win. We would have to draw Circular to win. Or wait a Circular. I think Small World would do it. With the Taya in hand, this normal's strong enough. They'll probably end on... I'm hoping they end on Blackout rather than Baron instead of both. Coin flip? Everything in Master Duel is a fucking coin flip. You have a Small World bridge out of this? Yeah, for sure. We can go Infra Flyer into Effect Veiler into Circular. Decent grip, my god. That was a crazy hold. No, it makes sense. I mean, you have to understand, because Pot of Desires is like a 2 in the TCG, people don't conceptualize it like this. But when Desires and Prosperity were first released, basically they were just a proactive copy of, what's it called? Called by the Grave. They were Ash fodder. What the fuck? Come on. Everything? Wow. Okay, so... One unknown, Baron... Wow. This is a bleak one. It's not a good one. So... God, I really am struggling to think of what would get me out of this. You'll draw Circular off the top. I don't think that even does it. I mean, it's helpful, for sure.
That was wrong.
Yeah. Let's see if they'll fuck it up. Give them enough room to fuck it up. No, they got it. What rank is this? Diamond 4. Pretty low. You have nothing to push. They can't fuck up poorly enough for you to win. I don't think that's true. I always trust an opponent's ability to fuck up. We always rip Circular. Watch, they're gonna negate Devotee with Chisho. Damn. Okay, yeah, we're fucked. They're gonna negate this. Oh, no! Okay, maybe. Hold up, maybe. They negate this with Flare for sure. This is like the easiest Flare in history. Yeah. Alright. There were... no, there weren't. Man, that was bleak. I feel like that was a winning hand for us, too, if they just didn't have Called By. I mean, obviously. Oh, they beat... Oh my god, it's our Demotional? Huh? Can we go first? Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. So I played just a teensy bit off stream. I would play, like, until I lost, and I did that twice, and I got in a Diamond 4 from, like, Plat 1. Decent hand. It's an okay opener. Having to burn my normal kind of fucking sucks, but whatever. Should still be able to do it because we have an extender. Can you maxi here? Maxi, please. Tasty maxi, right at your doorstep. Thank you. Sometimes you see something like this in a hand where you have an Ash Blossom and you go, oh, thank God, one fewer card I have to contend with. Like, the power of Super Factorial just gets so much higher if you can guarantee one or two of the cards in your opponent's hand as a hand trap. It just gets so strong. When you look at that, that's full combo. It's a little crustier because we used our normal. Like, here we have to go Alimbertion. Obviously. And we have to go, like... Alimbertion, grab an extender. Like, we have to get Circular here. It's really gnarly, but it's fine. It'll work. And I feel confident now because we have the Epic Alimbertion on field for a while. Not till the very end, but most. Like, the fuck up here is that the Sigma is going to get banished, but that's fine because we'll have the addition in here as the third material. What's a good IRL math kit mech deck? Unfortunately, there's really not a good IRL math mech deck, just by virtue of the existence of the Bestials. It would probably look almost identical to this. It would just be, you know, it would just lose a lot more. See you forever, Sigma. I'll miss you. It would be really cool if they, like, Nibiru'd here. That would be really cool. Time travel, the ideal math mech list. There are scenarios in which math mech could be a force again, but I can't imagine it. When you look at the decks that are good, like the second and third best deck in the TCG, those still Stonewall math mech. The only scenario in which I could see math mech coming back to be like a power player in an upcoming format is one where, like, far and away the best deck is Sprite. That's like the only scenario in which I could envision it. What do you think of the upcoming generator support? It's interesting. I'm definitely thinking about it. Isaac, thank you for the 10-year math mech guide. Maybe you want to build the deck, and I'm having a blast. Thank you so much for the banger of a video. Hope to see more like that in the future. Hey, I appreciate it. I've gotten a lot of feedback of people being like, I really liked the video, but, you know, I won't lie to you. It's performing kind of mid relative to everything else. That's just the way it goes, you know. A lot of people have been like, when are you going to do another one? And I do want to kind of highlight here, this is a deck that I played for so long and so thoroughly in the TCG that I really would not feel comfortable doing it with anything else. I think I did one for Hero way back in the day, and I did one for Plunder way back in the day, and those are really the only other decks I think I have unique insight into. That's really, that's frustrating. Wow, that's horrifying. Do you not play Balancer Lord? No, definitely not. How is your math mech doing a video doing against your SMDs? It's doing much better than the SMDs, but that's not saying much. Those did not do very well. I'm sad tier prices are dropping. Why? Oh, because now people will play the deck. Sorry. Okay, so we just have to eat one here. This is, like, kind of crappy. We don't detach diameter, because I don't want to see how that interacts with Max, or with called by. Ash! Wow, this Maxi about to go brazy. Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, this game is over. Apo clears. Yeah. I'm actually going to show you a really funny interaction. Oh no, it's trap card, not trap card or effect. I was going to say, oh my god, Lingaribo trades for the Ferris, but it doesn't. Thoughts on the recent changes to YouTube? Has it affected any of your videos? Are you talking about, like, the thing where you can't cuss anymore? It hasn't cropped up for me yet, but I do consider, like, it's just a matter of time before it will. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to cuss less as a result for stuff that I'm going to be using for a video. I will say, I don't think... Like, I've seen a lot of people being like, YouTube's at it again. This is just like the adpocalypse or whatever. And I don't think that at all. I think that whatever is happening, it has not been communicated to creators at all. And it makes me think that, like, it is the consequence of the AI system fucking up and not like, what is this going to do? Nothing. I see. All right, this is over. That's actually very funny. Certainly that is not the play. We're meant to use a Laplacian here, but it's so funny that I might do it anyway. I'm so sorry I have to hurt you like this. The new policy is treat all bad language at the same tier. That fucked up the Albo and mass flagged a bunch of stuff. The thing that I don't like is the fact that they seem to be doing this retroactively, which is like really bad for people who make evergreen content. That doesn't affect me too much, but there are some people that it will. Alright, thank God we didn't get demoed against Hero. I would have to just quit. Roadzilla Gaming, thank you for the 100. Glyscare, thank you for the 5. Loop the Loop, thank you for the 5. Kanye Rest, thank you for the 5. Random 206, thank you for the 2. John Waxarino, thank you for the 15. It's not America only. Chaotic Meatball, thank you for the 2. Quinn 5165, thank you for the Prime. Torchfire, thank you for the Prime. JJPM, thank you for the 8. Tier Hype. Ugh, this is a bad hand. Evangelion Rendo, thank you for the 5. Handle Degree, thank you for the 20. TTRPG Sarvis, thank you for the 200. Yanis Not Crash, thank you for the 14. Omega Plib, thank you for the 3. Been watching the Ace Attorney playthrough. I need to plan through the rest of them on stream. I don't, you know... maybe. Still kind of thinking about it. I'd like to bring back Variety Thursdays, but... Oh, please be a fucking Floodgate deck. Please tell me I autoed this into the fucking Floodgate deck. What did they add there? They added Maxi? Oh my god, you're kidding me. Absolutely. Oh, what the fuck is this? Alright, everything else I'm fine with. Ah! No, come on. Come on, man. Alright. How does this work? Does anyone know? And what if I just do that, right? I feel like that's fine. It's fine. We're not dead here, so... Who is playing this in Master Duel? Like, I just... This is how I feel about decks like that. Like, if I had won this coin flip, I would have won 100 times out of 100. But because I lost the coin flip, now I lose to this person playing Anti-Spell Necro World Banshee. You are fucking with me. How bad does that ruin my life? It's not that bad. I thought it ruined it a lot worse. The Lynx need Cyburses, but this isn't a game we're going to win with the fucking Link monsters anyway. Necro World under Anti-Spell. Well, it fucks things up because I'm trying to flip this Feather Duster. Walkero. That could fuck up a Diameter. Not a spell, please. That's an incredible draw. That's like legitimately one of the best draws remaining in our deck. Alright. See ya. "100% set card is Solemn." I feel like it's Conk. Like it just has to be Conk. It is Scarlet.
That was wrong.
Really kind of him to do that. Do we win here? Doom King Ballard Rock. That's disastrous. Wow. That's so bad. Wow. just wins. I don't think that's true. Again, this is a scenario in which, like, we can give them enough room to fuck up. Like, here they might shotgun the Necroworld, thinking that it'll cause the addition of blank, and that prevents the Doom King Baylordrock from being as impactful. Okay. I'm gonna link off here for Disciple. Then we can normal summon Diameter, target the addition. Oh, that turns off the Sigma, though. We just gotta out the Baylordrock before they get Zombie World. Easier said than done, my friend. You're rolling now. That's way fun. Okay, now we have to think. So... I can't believe Magma would win here. Yes. Normal Diameter. Go... Yeah, we'll lower the music just a little. Alimbertion. Alimbertion. We need them to fuck up here. Excellent. Okay. Now what? Really want to get Super Factorial, but different names fucks up Super Factorial. Go Circ, Cycle, Super Fact. Yeah, that does it. Yeah, we've got a line here. I'm shocked we have a line. Oh, that better not be like a fucking ghost bell. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? You're shitting me right now. This is the only card that reads like this. No, it doesn't negate activations. This negates effects. But this card is allowed to apply each effect once per turn. That is bullshit. That's actually bullshit. That is the only card with that text. Holy shit. I've never seen that happen in my life. If that happened in real life, you bet your ass I'd be calling a judge over. Again, game we could not have possibly lost if we went first. We lost because we went second, And then our opponent's card has an effect that is secret. Oh my god. This hand's mid, but my opponent's on 70 cards, so we'll just ash the grass looks greener. Apply. Hey, Farfa. I'm jumping into Edo. Who else says apply these effects once per turn? That's probably fine. So, it's probably fine. But the fact that I could just win the game off this Ash Blossom really makes me think that I should go for it. If they follow it up with a grass looks greener, I will admit that I'm a stinky doo-doo idiot. All right. Whew. Good deck. Isn't the choke point Romulus? Well, if you normal Seyfert, it's a pretty weak hand. All right, this is gonna be an educational math mech stream. I'm gonna show you all the educational math mech stream. I'm so frustrated we didn't win that game against the fucking Eldritch deck. Like, I really do think that we played pretty well and found a line, and it didn't matter because of the way those cards work. This hand's decent. We lose Equation here? Yeah. Is he tryharding this deck? This deck is exceptionally easy to tryhard with, Farfa. It'd be like me being like, oh, I'm tryharding Sprite. Like, duh, you know. Alright, so this hand, the reason I'm keeping Harpy's Feather Duster is, you know, I feel like the scenario in which we lose this game is one where there's like a silly floodgate that gets us out to it. I'm playing this pretty fast and loose because we have the called by. You would expect, of course, to have to called by like a maxi early, but at this point what I'm scared of is like infinite impermanence on Alimbertion and pretty much nothing else. If they infip Alimbertion, it is actually kind of a problem, but that's the only choke point that this hand has. Okay, sick. Sprite Runic is going to go so hard in Master Duel. I mean, Sprite, period, is going to go crazy in Master Duel. So past this, you're fine. Probably. We're going to go Link Disciple. This is the thing, is that once Math Mech gets to this position, this whole back half of the turn doesn't actually matter at all, right? Like, this is why, like, people, I think incorrectly a lot of the time bring in Nibiru. Because they're like, oh, they summon a bunch of times. After you have access to the Super Factorial and 3 monsters in Grave, there's really not a lot that you care about. Like, this is just icing on the cake. Here we're going to be able to, you know, like, bring a guy back. We're going to be able to add a Diameter for next turn. But we are going to be able to resolve Super Factorial in a hand that also has called by Infips. So feeling pretty good about it. The things I'm afraid of my opponent having are, like... Harpy's Feather Duster would be pretty bad. What if they have called by? I mean, that would suck. That's always kind of the frustration, is what if they have called by. But notably, you still get to resolve Super Factorial if they called by. You just go for an Alimbertion instead. It will try to resolve it as much as possible. It's a weird card like that. Alright, as always, we're just ending on this. Red Reboot? Yeah, Red Reboot would be good, I guess. Yeah, you got me, chat. Red Reboot would be crazy. See, historically, the thing that sucked for this deck was DD Crow. Because during the period when this deck was playable, everyone was on DD Crow. It just, like, had applications versus every deck. In a format where other hand traps weren't universally viable. So, we don't have to contend with that here because no one's figured out the TD Crow is good. Because it's not, because its power depended on Sprite and Tearlament being top decks. Adventure. This is an interesting one. So I'm going to chain IP here. This is a little sussy. Yeah.
That was wrong.
Maxi in response. That's worth a called by for me. 6th card Maxi. That's rough. So the reason I'm doing this is, if they already have Griffin Rider in hand, the Griffin Rider will contest the effect of the Super Factorial. Like, not the effect of the actual Super Factorial resolving, but the depletion we're going into. I think we're making a 3-mat Apollousa here, so they can't just go combat. I said and then made a 2-mat Apollousa. What am I doing? That's interesting. Wow. They didn't set Fateful. Are they just going battle? Oh, I found where Fateful is. Okay, so this is obviously a really juicy Super Factorial. We get to eat the entire field and a card in hand, and we have 2... Yeah, we'll just do that now. I'm like talking myself out of it. No, it's crazy. Best option for them is a called by. Called by would go a little hard in the paint here. All right, there it is. Ooh. Okay, looks like we are going to have to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Here today. Taking the diameter here, of course, really frustrating. I guess we could Cirque here. Damn. I was really hoping that they would go for it in a position where I could infip in the same column, but... That's worth an Apo. It's not ideal, but it's worth an Apo, I think. It'll just get run over anyway. Chain Wandering Griffin Rider, yeah. I mean, they could have accomplished this exact same thing if they just went battle. So that's fine. That said, I mean, this hand is looking pretty whack. The question here if they want to actually trade the Wandering Griffin Rider for this. They are going to do it. Now we get to trade our last Apo, which we wouldn't get to otherwise. Alright, what's the last card in hand? It's like normal summon Xiamen. E-Telly is the worst it could be. This is why I really like Adventure in the format. Like, this was an Adventure line where they opened Fateful, and it still accomplished this much. It really does a lot for decks that try to go second sometimes. Alright, we are going combat. Yeah. Normal summon a kid is raw here? Yeah, of course, but... Okay. That's an interesting one. Okay, let's lead Sigma. He wants to Griffin so bad. Yeah, I mean, Griffin's the only interaction they have. I would bet money they Griffin a circular. I'm just trying to chase out the Griffin, because I can win from any position otherwise. Do I Ash this? Yeah. I'm just going to throw out interactions. I'm going to be like, please do it. Please jam with me. Diameter still gets the negate if it is undercalled by the grave. That can't be right. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow, you're right, huh? Unfortunately, we don't have any Alimbertian left, so we would have to go into a Laplation. And that's still very doable. Okay, now the game's just over. Do we have a Diameter in there? We don't. So how do we want to do this? We can go Diameter. We can cycle Alimbertian. Yeah, this doesn't look right, but I'm not going to... So I could go Mr. Man, Mr. Access Code Talker, but I don't want to do that, I don't think. Yeah. Like, I want to play around the card in hand. If it's not like a starter, it's either something redundant or it's a hand trap that would, like, stop us. So here what we get to do is use Circular to get the Super Factorial for a follow-up Laplation, and then we get to go Laplation, right? So Laplation clears the entire field with a negate up, and then we have Super Factorial to just do the same thing on our opponent's next turn. It was Cynet Mining. They were one card off. Wow, that's really horrifying. That's why they fought so hard for the Draco back. Alright, time for the Giga Yoinky Sploinky. Please leave draw so I can fire Super Factorial. Does this deck Cyberse lock you constantly? Yeah. I think they could have played that just a little bit better. Like, I think they got the Draco back in their eyes, and they were like, the Draco back trades for the Oppo. But I think they really should have just gone combat. They let me get 2 Oppo activations on a board where I think I should have gotten 0. And that was a game that was really close regardless. Like, just feels bad. Decent hand. That's interesting. I hope they don't go Branded Fusion here, because they can kind of get me by going Branded Fusion then chaining opening. Oh, we've got Lost. That's fine. If they have a Luber and Lost and Fusion and opening and called by, I will shit. Thank God. Well, we're doing the whole line. I mean, these are cool. I really do need like a Harpies or a Cosmic. What's the reason to be patient on Maxi there? What do you mean? Patient in what regard? We fired Maxi as soon as we had the opportunity. Oh, you mean like instead of like chaining it to the Aluber normal? Well, it doesn't change anything. They don't see more cards in their deck. There's no new chances to get called by. But I want my opponent to like, then that gives them the option to just pass. I mean, we would win in that scenario probably, but that's it. That's what I needed. Thank you. I want to guarantee that I'm drawing. And I want to put them in a weird scenario where they've already committed to stuff. Okay, McCourier is on. They are going to go for it. Okay.
That was wrong.
That's big. Okay, this is a beatable setup for sure. But you have to kind of ask yourself what they're bricking on. So we know McCourier. We don't even know the opening because it's gone now too, right? What was the search off of Aluber? It was another Aluber. Yeah. Okay, that's really not necessary. Is Brendan in red main only? It's not. Yeah. Would have been nice to draw like a called by here. That's fine. I'm gonna hit the Lost as well. Alright, so the downside is they have a really good line here if they go Masquerade Dragon. Because I probably don't have the material to do this twice. Or play through the Taxman. Huh? Had ad libitum. So it's Drago, Smearjade. Okay, that's not terrible.
That was wrong.
Any scenario in which I don't have to pay taxes is very enjoyable to me. So we know McCourier, Aluber, Tragedy. We know the whole hand, right? McCourier, Aluber, Tragedy. And we're missing one.
That was wrong.
Opening? No, they pitched the opening. Okay, so playing through both of these is going to be a little difficult, but I think we can do it. 3 effect negates and a banish. It's 1 effect negate. Oh, I see what you mean. Send the Sigma here. This is a weird decision. It might be in our best interest to force out the Dragostapelia super early. We can do it without committing to the normal by using the Sigma Engrave and then just overlaying for Alan Bershin and then just going combat. Wow, that is... Oh my god, that's so aggressive. Does hurt us to some degree, actually. I need them to negate this even though it doesn't do anything. It's frustrating. If he plays it right from this position, we lose. We just have to give him enough room to screw himself up. Man. I feel like if we were just one piece of something in the right direction, we could have done it. Can't special Sigma now? Yeah, I know, because we already activated Sigma's effect. Make sure on this. We have a lot of live draws, and obviously if they don't negate the Devotee, we win. Please mech this. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, man. What a rip. Okay. Who do we want back in deck? Sigma. Crossout feels dead. Thanks, chat. Why would they let me get this far? That does get us to access code. We can't access code anymore. We use Devotee. We can go Wicked. I feel like they could be sniping. I don't think that that's likely. Do we have a line to the trap? We don't. Chase out the McCourier here. Can we Splash Mage, revive an idiot? Search a special to get to Alan Bershin? We have just exactly diameter. Yeah, that does do it. Let's try the Splash Mage. The most patient McCurrier in history. So here we can't do anything, right? Yeah, we're just fucked. Are we dead? At 6, we probably are. Yeah. God, that's rough. Again, another one of those games where if we just had one more thing, we could have done it. A hand that was, I mean, obviously we were going second. And then we opened double diameter. Open double diameter Sigma. I don't think I can be too mad about games like that and the Eldritch one, because like if my opponent was playing perfectly, I just would not have had a chance. Transcode didn't do anything. We were under Devotee. Wow. Decent opener. This is an okay opener. I would say this is like middle of the road. This is probably like a top 20%. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's a weird one. We could still really lose this one, is the really frustrating part. That's a really weak start. I wonder if we just infip that and be like, I wonder if they die if I do that.
That was wrong.
Let's just try. Okay. They don't have an Ash Blossom. 55 card Atom. Or, yeah, whiff. They got Doki. Doki's actually really good for us if they pick it because we have the Ash. Roxy's, boy, that's very good. That's extremely strong. That forces out the Ash Blossom for sure. Good draw, good draw. Sadly, we do have an Nibiru in here. Ah. Okay, you must think that I was literally born yesterday. You must think me the country fool. You must not have any respect for me whatsoever. Okay. Do not come into my office again. Plan B! Set card and Adamantipator. It's gotta be... Can't be called by. The hell is it? Could be infit, you know? Who knows? We'll just go circular here. Why not? Well, had the Imperm. Well, we drew like 15 cards, so... Even going Baguska drew us 2. Like, it's Imperm, yeah. That's fine. We can play through an Imperm with this hand. But we can also cross out an Imperm. Second Small World, exactly. We saw the third Small World, if that's the case. This is a sick Imperm here. Come on. Do it. You won't. Oh, come on. We'll get Equation. We'll just try and kill him here, right? Are you running 3 Imperm? I am. They're thinking about it. Whatever it is, they're thinking about it. You could have Nibiru. We saw a Nibiru. Could have the second Nibiru. That's 2 draws off the Maxi. We have cross out for Nibiru. Are we playing cross? Let me actually check if I'm playing Nibiru. I'm not. Uh-oh. You're not, but you should be for Small World. Indeed. May just hold for access. Very possible. You know what actually would win the game here? It was Imperm. Okay, see ya. Whew. Let's see where Sam's at. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have fucking been checking. Yeah, sorry. Sam's not going to make it tonight. He had some come up. Ripperoni. That's okay. We'll have time to practice the D-Sod Yugi matchup. Of course, when we go first, we open unplayable. This is so fucking frustrating. Are you kidding me? Okay, there is a line. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's really bad. We normaled the Ash, right? Yeah, it's so bad. We have to do it. Do the Link Devotee line with what? Ash is not a Cyberse. Equation? There is not a draw that does it. Even circular doesn't do it. Cheat. Okay. Why do we normal Ash to do this? I'm trying to think what would do it. Circular draw here would be funny. We would still need one more material. Come on. This is why you play Almirage. Chat, the extra deck space in this deck is so fucking tight. You do not have room to play Almirage. I promise you. I played it in the TCG, and I played Almirage, so I was also on Exceed, and oh, whoa, right on time. Oh, fuck. How do you keep drawing cross out? I'm epic. I'm based. You have died. We're fine. They don't have the field spell. Yeah, that's the only way we win is if they don't have the field spell. What's the percent chance? 100? There's only 15 ways to get to the field spell. He just doesn't have it. Okay. Let's get out of here. We could cross out circular. That could happen. I'm trying to think of a scenario where we're not just fucked here. I think there's not one. Wow. That was such a weak hand. Why not Imperm Templar? Good question. Okay, we still have a win con. Watch this. Damn. Okay, well, I tried. F? What's going on here? Are we dropping frames? Is anyone... We're like massively getting F'd, right? Stream went crusty for a second. It's still crusty. All right, there we go. It should be working now. Sound is remixing live. Every. Are we gonna make access code? Like, what's going on here? Cross out target spotted. We can't cross out transcode talker. That's not how it works. Yes! You fucking idiot! What zone did you place that card in? 10,000 years ago, I activated infinite impermanence in that very zone. My bloodline technique. Oh, good. Good. All right, now we just need 45 of that exact fuck up again. Circular! Holy shit, we're gonna get to do it! Oh, nice circular. It would be a shame if someone else was playing circular! Oh my god, I can't believe I get to do this. Huh? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that's so funny. Ugh, get him out of here. This game, this is this is a game and a half. We shouldn't have set super factorial. That was fucking stupid. The problem is, even if they can't do anything from this position, we still have to figure out a way to, like, if they just make access code and hit me for, like, 5,000, I still have to figure out a way to win. Like, we don't have a way to win. Now, will they remember? They did remember. Holy shit. God damn it. Good luck without circular next turn. This is not Called by the Grave. It's not Called by the Grave. Okay. Let's see. Circular. Diameter. There's so many good draws here. Come on. Come on. I can't believe it. That's like literally the only thing that doesn't do it in the deck. Ah, bloss. Do you make splash and access? Almirage does it. That was the first game yet I have missed Almirage. You are correct. There was a line, though? What was the line? Explain the line. Can we please win a fucking die roll? Please. I guess we just won a die roll and it didn't help us. Well, this is a hand that is happy to go second. I'll say that. The access code pointed down, meaning you had a way to reborn Sigma. Huh? Oh shit, we're popping off. Sigma normal link off Sigma effect. Oh! Yeah, that was it. Yeah, no, you were cooking. Wow. Wow, that would have done it. Yeah, we could have made our own access. That's so annoying. Alright, what is this fucking card? Sigma locks? Sigma locks in a what? Come on. Come on now. Can you ash this? Oh my god, not the ash blossom. Ah! No! Oh. Come on. These have just been out of my fucking control tonight. They have been. This is out of my this is. Oh, Jesus.
That was wrong.
Well, we're exactly where we started tonight. After playing for an hour, we've made no progress. And we're going second. It's crazy. I feel like there have been like 6 games that if we had just played a shred better, we would have won. Oh, second, no hand traps. Oh, okay. Telling me we walked into a dog shit deck while we're going second and don't have any hand traps? No, couldn't be. Wait a minute. You're telling me that the first one of these where we're going second and have no hand traps, our opponent is on something crazy?
That was wrong.
Some terrible ass deck? Nah, we win. Yeah, I agree. We win. We just win. He's cooking something spicy. This is like going to Chipotle and being like, oh, now that's spicy. What do you think they'll do next, chat? Do you think they're going to trigger Coral Anemone? Oh my fucking... Hold up. Are you allowed to do that? Is he allowed to say that? Oh my god. Whoa. This guy doesn't play by the rules. It's still going to beat you, though? Yeah, I mean, when you go first versus no hand traps, almost any deck can win. Maybe he'll chain Ash to his own card. Yeah, potentially. That's our only out. God damn it, we had that one too. I'm so oof. Very mad. Bro, they're on Mandarin. It doesn't matter. They're not on Mandarin unless they're playing against me and winning the die roll. Then they're on Mandarin. Then they're on, you know, Neko Main King Turbo. Going for the Coral Triangle line makes sense. Why not? It's almost too exciting, is the problem. It's almost too exciting. You went the Crystal Heart line too? Of course. Why wouldn't you go the Crystal Heart line? That's always the play when you're going first against me on stream with no hand traps. Legitimately. What are we doing? Yeah, fucking, of course. Okay. An extender's a good draw, really. Okay, so we go Signet Mining Pitch. Son of a bitch. Wow. The problem is they're just too good. Let's get Subtra. Do they have Droll? Okay. So, does Wave target? I think we do have actually a line to do it. It does. Okay, we have a line to do it. Not having diameter fucking sucks. Let me do math real quick. One, two... 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can they out Final Sugma? I'm not playing Final Sugma. What is preventing me from just making access code talker? Can someone explain to me? Nothing. Okay. Then I'm gonna do that. It just won't be game? It will be game. The exactly Veiler in hand? They won't be able to Veiler. Show us then. I'm trying. That's why they won't be able to Veiler. It's in their hand already. All right, that's fine. That's ideal, actually. We go 1, 2, 1. Hold up. It's got to be a link monster. Fuck. Okay, so... Oh, Update Jammer does it, right? Yeah, just have to get attributes here. Are these the only ones I have? It is. Co-linked transcode? We don't need it to be co-linked to transcode. Lingeribo clears. So you could go transcode here, but transcode brings back a link monster, which doesn't work. Because we can't go transcode update. Still a response? What the hell? We know what the response is. It's the fucking wave. Why can't we transcode update? How would we do that? Oh, I see. You say transcode here and then target update. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. Why not? That's a wheel. This isn't once per turn, but we'll wait on it anyway. All right, here we go. Last chance. Okay, what's the order we do this in? Nibiru would be really funny. Nibiru would be, I will admit, Nibiru would be very funny. Cleanup duty. Wave where? And do what? Trade with the Lingaribo? I cannot believe we won. I cannot believe we won that one. Fuck! Oh my god. Whew. Oh. Okay. That's a keeper. Droll my own Maxi. Droll my own Maxi. That was play of the game. Coughing baby destroyed. that was the hydrogen baby. I'm sorry. That was hydrogen oxygen baby. Droll did put in work. I will say Droll put in work that game. Did he not use wave? No. Killer hand. Just a fucking phenomenal hand. Holy shit. Yeah. At least I can't Ash Blossom this. But they can. I was gonna say, if they Ash this, we let it resolve. The only thing that beats this is Maxi. Or Droll. Fucking, apparently people are playing that. Alright, there we go. It's even possible that we keep the called by. No, it's just too high impact, I think. Oh, do they have like a... Whew. Boy, oh boy. Well, well, well. What have we here? That is a very interesting one. So we go... Wow, what do we do here? Yeah, we have a line. We circular dump diameter here. And then here's the wacky part. Oh my god, I fucked it up. We're fine. It's okay. It's alright. All part of the plan, chat. All part of the plan. Terrible? What do you mean terrible? What did we miss out on? The diameter in hand, we're fine. We're okay, Chad. We're fine. -3. No, chat, we couldn't ever do the line under Droll. What we were going to do was the devotee line. Oh, shit! That's an interesting one. Alright, well, I'll wait on this. You just know he's playing Sigma Male? I'm hoping not. 50-50? Yeah, it's a 50-50. No, I think we're fine here, right? I feel like you all are... We're gonna send the subtraction.
That was wrong.
Okay, that is not what I wanted to see. So whatever the last card is, we just negate it with Laplation. You know, it's as simple as that. Unless the last card is circular. It was literally a 50-50. We actually just straight up, we just fucking won the game if we had hit diameter. That's so annoying. We have to negate this. We don't have an option, but they win here. We had this, man. Oh my god. I just had to hit the 50-50. They haven't used Sigma this turn. They normaled, so this might be a little weird. We'll see if they see the line, because... No, there's no way they miss it. Boy, that was annoying. Why is everyone playing Droll tonight? Droll beats Runic? How the fuck does Droll beat Runic? Can we... This is insane. Nabla gets us Wicked with what? Okay, well, we're not dead this turn. Did you cut Small World? Yeah. Really? That's what you would like to do here? Sure. Please chain block. I really appreciate you. Oh, that's gnarly. Okay, so this is actually really bad. If they have another activatable card, they do get to draw 3. They would need to not have a quick in the next 2 cards, which seems completely impossible. We lose to exactly Slumber. No, they've activated Slumber this turn. I mean, you're kidding. 2? Mill him. Okay. You got it. Oh, cool. Epic. Playing against me on ladder? For sure this is going to work out. Never work out any other time, but you're playing against me on ladder, that's a W. Allure in the main deck. Allure. Sure, why not? Play Allure. What? Cyberstein? Who could have seen? Oh my god, I'm so good. You didn't say the magic word. Whew. Oh. We are alive. We live! Don't fucking play that. Don't play that shit against me. Oh. We are going through the ringer today. What is going on? Ugh. Where's Sam collab? Sam had something come up. We're gonna reschedule. Sorry, everyone. I imagine we'll do it Wednesday? Fingers crossed. That has a lot to do with if school goes well. What the hell is this hand? Good enough. That's what I call it. Not even worried. Exactly. Oh, it's some stupid fucking combo deck. Regulus. Huh? What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Huh? Send a card. I want to see what you're sending off this. We imperm this 100 times out of 100, right? Huh? Yeah, I mean, I guess we do. Wow. Yeah. That's fine. Ruin Forest branded FTK? I mean, I don't think so. Alright, we just win here, right? Oh, that's a great one. Do I Cyclone here, actually? Place around... Scythe? Sure. Maxi, that's fine. There's not going to be another thing. Or what if I just pass here? It's just like... Fuck it. You know, it was called by... Okay. They 100% have nib. Where? Is it in their asshole? What's going on? It's an ass trap? We're gonna do this in shockingly few destroyed by battle. You are gonna lose your mind in how few activations we're gonna do here. Don't forget the field spell effect. It's just a battle one, right? Okay, just battle. You can do it in under 5. That's not true. Smelling nib. I mean, yeah. We'll see. Ads. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have checked and snoozed them. But you ain't missing shit. Oh, little BM. Just a teensy weensy bit of BM here. We lose to Imperm? We lose to what? That's not real.
That was wrong.
I could feel it in my bones, chat. I had the feeling. I don't know what to tell you. See, no Imperm. That was really stupid. Should have done that. Oh, do I have any JJ Spielas in the audience? Rebecca. Is Rebecca around? She's not. Fuck. Okay,
That was wrong.
yeah, this is a weak open. I have to do this. It's got to be bricking on something, so I imagine they have the called by. Oh, God. Maybe it's like a... It would have to be exactly Weeping Idol. They're on 40, though, so maybe they're not stupid. Yeah, or another name. Yeah, that would do it. Speaking of. GG, they will simply whiff this. Whiff. That's the opposite of a whiff. Wow, that is... Ooh, that is a big ol' hit. Do I sit through this, do you think? No way. Not after the Roxy's, right? No. This deck is unfuck-upable. We have like a 90% die roll loss tonight. It's really shocking. I think we won 2 die rolls tonight. And both times we drew unplayable. Been kind of crazy. I'm surprised you're struggling to climb. Well, I just explained how the die rolls have been going. Okay. When I play off stream, is it this bad? No, it isn't. It's weird. I've also been playing kind of loose. Like, legitimately, what the fuck? What kind of hand is this? Well, if they don't have an Ash, it's a perfect hand. If they do have an Ash, it's a bit of a problem. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm putting in more monsters. Maxi carry, yeah, for sure. This is 3 interruptions. Exactly, we're fine. Oh, well. Pitching circular for a sign-up party. I definitely should not have ashed that. Actually, maybe I should have ashed that because they're an intellectual dumbass. When you go first, you get going second hands. When you go second, you lose. Yep. The Master Duel experience. So they already have circular. Send Sigma here. We get to chain Maxi in a way that they can't negate it. Is that going to have to be enough? I'm literally going to save the infib for the access code. That's the only world in which we live. Bad. Very bad. Ooh. They might be good at Yu-Gi-Oh here. Can you fucking... I mean, we have the out for the super factorial. You just gotta draw some crazy. That is fucking insane. That's unbelievable. And it's also not enough. We need one more name. That's so frustrating. It's so very frustrating. It doesn't do anything. Imagine setting called by. People have no idea what you're doing. Okay. The problem is we know they have diameter. They can just kill us here. Wait, it still summons one? Bullshit. Not that it matters. We're just dead. You have diameter in hand. Why waste your normal on that? What the fuck? Come on. I'm gonna lose to this. You should have let him cook. Very true. I'm gonna get really greedy here. Add droll. I'm good. Holy shit-a-moly. Alright, can we get a hand that has a combo in it, please? Just a hand that has a combo in it, please. It's a hand that has a combo in it, I'll say that. Two Laplacian, one super fact. Yes, that's very stupid. Look at me playing around Droll and Lockbird. The fear of God has been put into me regarding Droll and Lockbird. I now am very scared. I'm a scared little boy. Finally able to combo and interrupted. Well, I actually would like to get interrupted exactly once with a hand like this. You added Droll for your crossout? Well, if I had added Droll for my crossout, I would have gone circular there, but yeah. It's fine, we have everything. I can't believe like 4 of these matches had Droll. We have lost a lot of insane games tonight. Why are people on Droll? It beats the Allure build of Branded and Sword Soul. It's okay against Sword Soul, depending on what the hand looks like. And this, and it has utility against Runic. Honestly, it doesn't seem bad. I'm considering it. Beats Maxi, yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh, I should have crossed out there. You're right. Sorry, I'm doing something in another window. Definitely that was a mistake. Is Branded. Okay. All right, well. Okay. That's okay. I've been that guy multiple times tonight. I got one more in me. Maybe one or two. We got about 10 minutes left. Okay, back to going second. That was a fun little reprieve. This hand looks nice. Who's alive? Coin flips like 30 and 3 tonight. It's okay. It's the 3s that matter. The problem is, this deck doesn't even hate going second. I wish I was dead. Oh, thank God. Okay, shit. Wait, what the fuck? Alright. Picari. Unfortunately, I have to let this go. What I'd like to do is Valor this and then also negate the Link one. I don't think that's realistic. How's the matchup against Runic and Branded? Branded's fine. Runic is if they draw their fucking Floodgate or not. Hit the Templar one time. Now we'll have the ability to here. Chi-Chi. Yeah, it's fine. Wick Kid. Fine. Here's Templar. No, transcode. Do we negate transcode? The hell was that? Fighting Spirit? Oh, fuck. You're still telling me to wait for Templar? Well, if you say so. I place my faith in chat. Like, this is already the Arrival Cybersat Ignister, right? Well, that is Templar. They link off for... Do it now, Gohan! What? Now they make Dark Infant. They go Templar 1, Infant 2. Okay. Now what? Okay, green. I know green. These are both dark, though, so they gotta keep schmoving. This is only 5. Why didn't Infant activate? I'm not sure. Okay. Splash Mage. What are we targeting? Transcode? Picari. This is a 3-mat. Well, I will infip this as well. Infant has Thunder Dragon Titan style timing, sure. Oh. Okay, cool deck. Yep. How we doing on Island? Alright, cool deck. The problem with this deck is it's too cool. That's the best draw. It's literally the best draw on our deck. Yeah, go ahead. I guess we'll send Sigma, right? Yeah. No Maxi, huh? Now we kill. Oh, they got something. Valor? Valor would be completely fine here. We are far beyond Valor. I think I'm actually getting super factorial. I think there's no scenario in which we don't kill. It's Droll. Oh, it is Droll. It's Ash. Do we have an Nibiru in deck for Crossout? We actually do not. That's why I got super factorial here. Sus Among Us. We go Splash Mage. Is this guy protected or something? Yeah. What an interesting deck. I don't know how people play this deck. I really do not. All right. Well, we netted 2 games over the course of tonight. We played for 2 hours and netted 2 games. So, you know, I would consider that a victory in and of itself. Fuck. For what it's worth, we played like dog all night. We played like fucking shit all night. I can easily think of like 6 games we were supposed to win. That we just didn't. All right, okay. All right. I will pull the raffle now. Everybody ready? I'll give you a couple more seconds. Let's say 10 more seconds to get in the raffle if you're not already. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Everybody's in. Here we go. The winner is Furret Can Walk. Furret Can Walk. Are you in chat? Furret Can Walk. 30 seconds. 29. 25. 20. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Furret Can Walk. I apologize. They're out walking the Furret. All right. New winner. New winner. 3, 2, 1. Dark Guns XY. Dark Guns XY. Are you here? Is Dark Guns XY here? Dark Guns XY. This is unbelievable. 30 seconds on the clock. All right, okay. All right. We'll call it. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Synapse 32. Responded? I don't see it. Response in chat. Oh, they are here! Oh, wow. Actually rigged. All right. Well, I'll hit you up in a couple of hours and try and get your contact information through a Twitch whisper. So, you know, that's the only place. Other than that, I had a great old time tonight. I'm lying. Tonight was rough. Sometimes you have a rough night. Ugh. All the stuff that I wanted to do kind of fell through, and then we played like dog shit. So, you know, that's just the way it is sometimes. Appreciate y'all for being here regardless. Very happy to have individuals. I will be throwing you over to another streamer. Who should I throw you over to? How about Creparian? No, I don't know who that guy is. How about... Who's streaming Master Duel? Hassan? No, I'm good. Miwabel? Who is this? I've never heard of this person. Okay, so how about this? Ojama Dylan has the tags cat and based. Cat and based. Let's do that. All right. All right, let them know who sent you. Have a good time. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. We're gonna be playing the new dog shit event. Terrible ass event, but we're playing it. We're playing it regardless. All right. See you then. Oh, we better get to 1,000 raiders though. We got 995 now. We better get to 996. We better get to 1,000 raiders. 994. We're going in the wrong direction. 991. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 0. 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. We're getting there. 1,000. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yes.